Save it for the show.
Ring around the rosy, Shano's big salami. And holy fuck!
Oh my god.
Fart in the hand is worth two in the bush.
My fucking face is gonna melt.
Fart in the hand is worth two in the bush sometimes.
A burr in the hand is worth two in the bush.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
A bird. And in case if you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, we could not get a hold of Shane on Mac Pimp Daddy. I don't know where he is. I tried him on Twitter, Discord, Facebook, and everything, and still no reply. So I have no idea where the hell he is. But we have to start the show nonetheless. The show must go on, good folks. Hopefully he'll show up in a matter of minutes. Mr. Gabba.
Huh?
It's the BOFAS.
The BOFA.
The BOFAS.
I hope a mud pal comes out. Just saying.
And I don't know where, I don't know where Shane is either. Let the farting begin. So, ladies, am I going to talk? Or are you going to talk?
I'm talking.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're talking?
I'm talking.
It is Gary's show, isn't it?
What?
I didn't say nothing about. I didn't say any first-person views. That was him.
Well, then hold up. So let me reiterate that this is Gary's channel, right? Am I wrong?
But who's been helping him out along with you and Lucas and Alex and Shane?
For everybody in the chat, I'm gonna tell you now. If I do a weak fart, let's just say you don't want to call my farts weak because I know how to redeem myself.
Oh, trust me, he does.
I warn you, folks, about that. So
that's like saying my orgasms are weak. Because the average guy, I looked this up by you, and yes, it interests me. The average guy busts a nut for about maybe 10 to 15 seconds. That is fucking weak, my friend. I average at least 40 seconds.
No one cares.
Shut the fuck up.
No
yeah,
cares.
Man.
No one cares.
His name is Pepsi Man. He's got a piece as thick as a Coke can.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, since we are now done with the one chapter in our lives, we are now moving on to another chapter in our program. This is episode 101 of this new and improved somewhat program. Not really new or anything. It's just old, but still.
Is it over?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, since we are now doing episode 101 of our brand new program that you all seem to know, will soon to know and love, like you did with the previous one, you're going to know and love this new one.
Hey, we're synchronized farting.
Anyways,
hashtag synchronized farting.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, since we are now doing our newest program, welcome to the first.
Okay, you might break a fucking record. It's 26, you son of a bitch.
It was fucking pork chops I had tonight.
Oh, the pork chops.
I had this shit on there. It's good for you. You know what this is? This is squeezable, Sweet Baby Ray's gourmet sauce. This is barbecue sauce.
Gourmet sauce?
It's good for you. It's absolutely delicious.
Oh my god.
It's delicious. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, greetings one and all. Welcome to the new and welcome to a brand new chapter of our lives as we do this show that you all are going to soon know and love. once we begin getting into it and all that other stuff, interacting with you good folks and all that other good shit. So with that being said, we are going to be discussing different varieties of things, just like a long time ago. But for this particular case, just different varieties of things. And I mean different things. And just...
Oh my God!
It never ends.
That one actually burned. That one fucking burned my asshole.
Gary knocked out my core because of you. God
You
damn
know
it.
those hot tamales? Okay, you know those hot tamales? Those hot tamales?
The hot tamales!
Hot tamale candies where it leaves like a fucking afterburn in your mouth. That's what my butthole felt like. It feels like the afterburn. It feels like an afterburn from those hot tamale candies where it leaves like a very fucking burned scent. That's what it feels like right now in my asshole. It feels like it's burning right now.
It feels like you drank some Pepsi or Coke and you burp and it went up your nose.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my God.
Oh my God, would you quit the motherfucking farting? Oh, that sounded like doo-doo! Oh! 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 I didn't want this to fucking happen! Ah, did you poopy? No, I didn't poopy! I didn't want it to burn! I didn't want no fucking fart burns! I never knew there was a
I
thing
feel like assholes like get ready for the burn, Gear Bear.
I don't like squishies! I bet you Gary's asshole looks like the Leviathan boss from Dead Space 1.
Oh my God, dude. Oh.
Austin knows what I'm talking about.
Yep, I do.
Oh, and by the way...
Oh, no.
No.
It's gonna be 10 minute trip of just fart noises. Oh my God.
It says 7 minutes on my thing.
I'm going to call the
I'm saying
introduction...
it's gonna be. That's why I said it's going to be 10 minutes of straight up farting.
I'm going to call the introduction Asshole-Mania.
Well, it's like I said. The reason was like I said. I ate some pork chops earlier. And they were...
Pork chops with some...
That's
Wait.
the corporate.
Let me know if the fan is hitting... Is the fan hitting this?
Culprit, not corporate.
Is the fan hitting this?
Oh man, I had to keep my fucking. I had to keep my finger on my butthole for a little bit.
Your finger's a fucking cork.
The quark.
A cork. A white one.
Oh my God.
Here, Gary. Here, you can use this. It's a
Got a
cactus
cork
made out.
in it.
It's a cactus made out of square glass. What?
Oh no.
What
No.
the?
No.
That sounded like a.
It's like a motor.
Yeah, it sounded like a motor speedway.
You ready for the burn, Gear Bear?
Christ, dude.
Make the pain go away.
Afterburner.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen.
I can smell that from here. Oh my God.
Oh my God. How? You're not fucking human. You're not human.
Gary, please narration symbol on your arm.
Quit the
please.
fucking fart and get with the topic.
Alright, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as we do the first episode of this program that we're going to call The Lounge Chair.
What?
The Lounge Chair.
It's called BOFAS.
I don't give a fuck what it's called. I'm not
No,
saying...
it's called the boat.
I'm not saying...
I'll do the introduction.
Say BOFAS on the sofas.
No, I'm not saying everybody
Say
got enough of it.
BOFAS on the sofas.
I ain't saying it again!
Say
Say
it.
Alright, throw BOFAS on the sofas. There you go.
What was that? Come on.
What was that?
Come
What was that?
on.
What was that?
This is
What
the
was
premiere.
that?
Put some
Come on.
oomph into it.
What was it? What was it? Gary, say it
Sofa.
louder, say it 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 louder.
Come on, you old man.
Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it.
Fuck you.
Yes, Pepsi Man. Dude. Pepsi was talking about, okay, they're Richard Chris. I'm Richard Christie from the Howard Stern Show. He does phony phone calls and prank calls. He called this auto mechanic and said he has a problem with his Oldsmobile, and he plays the sound effect where he's starting the car. And it's like, and then he plays this fucking shit diarrhea sound effects.
Oh my
God
god.
damn!
Oh my god, it's genius.
That was disgusting. I fucking spit all over the place.
That's not my fault.
Whoa.
Look at that.
I don't care.
We'll be talking about that, Mr. Williams. Yes. Wait a minute. Who sent me? Oh wait. Luke sent me
We're
something.
11 minutes in. Like I predicted, it's going to be farts.
Look, that was fucking genius. Look, sent me a clip of Gary who just farted recently. You know how it sounded like a dirt bike, a motorbike. When Gary was farting, it cuts to a guy on a dirt bike down a dirt trail while you hear Gary's fart.
Oh my god,
that is fucking funny.
I want to see that.
Here, I'll send it to the Dragoon Union. Luke, that was oh no, he already sent it to the
Oh, he did.
grinder.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as we do our first edition of BOFAS on the Sofas, this is episode number 101 for you all. And today we're going to be on ourselves a nice little plethora of topics for you all that we are going to go over. I have about almost at least 7, 8, 9 topics.
No, you got almost 10 topics.
Almost 10 topics, but I'm not going to go over every single one because I want to save some for next episode. But here is at least what I am going to be going over for you all in the different worlds. I got a music topic. I'm going to be going over my top 10 favorite records by the Bee Gees. I'm going to go over that.
Hey, Ma. Hey, come here.
Go over that. I'm also going to go over, well, since Shano's here, I can't really do this, so I'm going to save that for the next episode.
Are you eating salt and vinegar chips? Jesus Christ.
Another topic I got for you, I'm going to save this for probably towards the very end. I have a story time with you all. I want to talk to you all about an embarrassing thing that happened when I went out to dinner for my birthday.
I want to hear.
I got that. I also happen to have a couple food topics. I got a couple foods and drinks. Mountain Dew's releasing a new flavor. Some news about Dr. Pepper and a certain flavor soda why it's going to be your favorite new type of beverage. And I'm also going to go over all the 50 states' favorite candies. And also, myself and Big Boy are going to go over a quick little analysis of between AEW and NXT.
The Wednesday Night Wars.
Wednesday Night Wars, along with a little review of Full Gear. So that'll be happening.
By the way, my mom's sitting right here. She's in these fucking nasty salt and vinegar potato chips.
Ew.
You were that thing. Hey, you look like a gangster.
Oh my god.
You gangster? Yeah, you're gonna pull out your text.
And the last topic I got for you all I'm going to go over is the top 15 most beautiful Japanese women in the world as of right now.
By the I called you in because Gary's doing a topic on the best BG albums.
At least my personal favorite. So
yeah, Mom. It's a tingling.
That right there is all my topics of what I am going to be going over. I do have some more shit, but that's going to be saved for another time. So that's all my shit for you all.
Quit singing. Hold on a second. Quit.
Austin, go right ahead.
All right, so, well, first of all, I just want to say thank you all for joining in for the first episode of our continuation of Flicks with the Dicks, both as on the sofas. And by the way, I just want to say really quick, Gary and Romy, thank you for... I wasn't done talking, but okay. Thank you for having me back on for both as on the sofas. And I just want to say right now, this show is supposed to be a deviation for the modern films, but I just want to say right now, Romy and Gary were gracious enough to let me continue that because next year starting off, I'm going to pretty much be the only one that's continuing. So I got a couple of movie review for Ford vs. Ferrari. I have an early review of Frozen 2, which comes out next weekend. I also got a food topic. Now that we mentioned food topics,
is it the one that you were bitching about yesterday?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I had that in my notes too, but that's yours.
Oh, you know I love that flavor.
That's yours. I'll get it out of my notes.
I also got
Oh,
some.
fuck! God damn it! That
Go
shit
ahead, Austin.
stinks!
Go ahead, Austin. Continue.
Thank you. I also got some TV topics. As we all know, TV topics regarding some reviews for the Watchmen series that has been going up the past couple of weeks. I was also lucky enough to see the first episodes of The Mandalorian last night. I can't go into spoilers for episodes 2 and 3, but I can talk about episode 1. I got a topic about Rick and Morty because the season premiere was a couple nights ago. I also got a gaming topic for The Outer Worlds. So I am ready for this.
Okay.
But yeah, yes, I am all ready. I cannot wait for this newest thing of BOFAS with the SOFAS, but on to the second man of the hour.
Okay. Bye-bye.
The man to this side of me.
There's no one right there.
Oh no, doing upper left because it's going to you, Romy.
It's actually
You're gonna teabag my nuts, and this guy right here can go fuck a porcupine. Okay.
You know, I can
Gary.
switch.
No, don't you fuck with that shit.
Then behave.
Shut up.
Oh God, here we go.
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That sounded like a dirt bike right there.
Gary, I just want to say this, you're magical.
Okay, so who is going to go first?
What were your topics?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do my introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the premiere. What?
I thought I wasn't paying attention. God.
I never done mine.
Yeah, because we were doing our topics first. Never mind. Anyways, you go ahead. Go ahead, big boy. Go ahead. Oh God, here we go.
Jesus fuck.
Anyways, as you were saying, big boy.
You goddamn pig scrotum. Here, motherfuckers, here is what I have to offer. And welcome to, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wiki episode series, the premiere of the BOFAS on the SOFAs, introducing the young ass. Yeah, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. The young assassin, Mr. Garrison. And the tripod. When you see your childhood crush.
Oh my God.
That's funny. And here is what I have to offer. I have my picks in alphabetical order of my favorite porn stars.
Oh my God.
If Gary can do it, so can I.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
I mean, there was this new girl there was this new girl I was watching recently that I kind of like.
Who?
Her name is Emma Kisaki.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh my
God damn, dude. I swear to you, dude, you don't even need to bother going to a fucking farm for milk, man, because she's got tits that just leak of milk constantly.
Oh my God, that sounds like one of those futanari.
Her milk is so much milk comes out of those tits that you can take some fucking Hershey syrup, squirt it up her pussy, and then you can shake her, and then you can make fresh chocolate milk right out of her vagina, man.
That's not chocolate.
Hey, Gary, at one point she says to you, got milk?
Oh, she'll be having some milk, all right.
Oh, my God.
There's what I have to offer on the BOFAS on the SOFAs. I have the top 5 best films of the 1980s. I couldn't find any of the worst, to be honest with you. I literally tried. AEW versus NXT, Wednesday Night Wars, week number 7. We'll go over that real quick. Full Gear, our review and reactions of it. A video game review of Blood Fresh Supply, and
Nice.
a game for us to play, Survey Says.
Oh, my God.
It would have been, he needs some milk. And Lauren, I get that. And, I know I hadn't.
The hell are you
Gary,
doing, boy?
what are you doing?
Nothing.
No, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You
You
fucking-
tell us right now.
You fucking orangutan prolapse ass. What are you doing?
Nothing.
No, you fucking hippopotamus scrotum sucker. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Gary.
No, you crocodile penis shiveler. What are you doing?
The
Nothing.
names are only getting more creative as we go along, I swear.
Okay, Mick Rock, or Count Victor, or anybody, turn that into a GIF, please. Thank you very much. I finished. Be quiet. I
Oh
finished
my
off
God.
Sergeant Mark IV's Extermination Day. Thank you to Giuseppe for that, for the link, because this one actually. Hands up! Don't shoot.
Oh my God, Gary.
And future videos I will be doing with Alexander the Great.
My bro Montana.
Oh, him.
Ryan O'Toole, my favorite O'Toole brother showed. Austin, wait, there. Austin, listen to me. No, Gary. Asshole.
Anyways.
And guess whose birthday it is?
Happy birthday to you.
No, it's not my birthday.
Harry, fuck are you?
No, it's not my birthday, you dumb shit. It's my Gramps' birthday.
Oh, happy
Oh,
birthday.
happy birthday, Graham.
She turned 88. She's 88 years young.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
And she still looks better than Gary.
I know. That's the God's honest truth, too. So there you go.
Having said that, let's begin.
All right, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into my topics, today is a bit of a happy day for me. I'm not going to go into much detail. Let's just say in my personal life, I had a little predicament I was in. And let's just say I'm going to be getting myself a nice little,
You gonna get some what, Gary?
I'm going to get some nice little cash.
What?
No. What is it?
No. You're gonna get what?
You're
I'm going to get some money.
You're gonna get what?
Some money.
You're gonna get what?
I'm gonna get some money! Some money! Money! Some fucking money!
Ow, my ears.
Oh my fuck.
Money.
Shut up.
Money.
Gary's gonna
All right.
his little dig like it owes him money.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as my first time, I'll go first.
Okay.
This guy will go next, and we'll conclude it over here.
Sure.
All right, so anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry, the order is wrong. There we go. Now the order's correct.
I'm getting double teabagged.
The order's now correct, so there we
I
go.
love you, boo boo. Yeah, give me some of it.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. That's disappointing.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm mad.
He'll be okay. He'll
No.
be all right.
Yeah, you're just like that vacuum cleaner. You suck.
Well, guess what? It's really good at sucking. It's a Dyson.
Get off the
Get
bed.
off the bed.
No,
Off the
you
bed.
apologize.
Off the bed.
No,
Off the bed.
no,
Off the bed.
Off the bed.
Anyways, I'll
fucking donkey.
just get started.
Okay.
You apologize.
Gary?
All right. All right.
Apologize.
All right. I'm sorry that you're a fucking asshole. Get off.
There, that's better.
Dash better.
That's better.
I'm sorry that you're on Santa's naughty list. So there you go.
Well, I'm always on his naughty
I was
list.
gonna say, when is he not?
I'm on the naughty list too.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I can't help it that Mrs. Claus is a MILF. All right.
Yeah, Christine. I'm getting some money. It's Christmas money too.
You're going to get some money. Don't steal.
Oh my
Oh, no.
God.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as my first stuff I'm going to go over, let's get the music one out of the way. I want to go over my top 10 favorite records by the Bee Gees.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can I have
What's
some
this-
predictions or no?
No.
Aw.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you all right now, film-wise, this is not because of the idea. It's because I wanted to, and let me tell you right now about how I feel about the Bee Gees. They're the ones that got me into music. The Brothers Gibb got me into music. They're the ones that started off me of how I grew my love for music. And I've been listening to the Bee Gees. I've been following their career ever since I was a fucking child. I know almost anything about them in terms of their career, music,
It
albums.
just sucks that aside from the older brother,
Yeah.
all passed away.
There is going to be a Bee Gees biopic. I'm going to be so fucking critical when that comes out. That is going to be so important to me.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I'm going to be very fucking critique about it because the Bee Gees' career, I know it better than almost any other career. In terms of careers I've studied, the Bee Gees' career is what I've studied mostly.
He pretty much knows it by heart.
I'm going to be very fucking critique about everything that's going to go on.
You mean critical?
So in terms of casting, that's the biggest thing.
That's the most important thing is the casting.
Yes.
It really is.
So thing is, since the Bee Gees are my all-time favorite, I want to go over my top 10 favorite albums that they've released that I absolutely love so much. Starting off with number 10 is their final and last album, This Is Where I Came In. This is where after quite a few year hiatus, they come back into the studio, start doing the old school methods, writing some songs, getting back into the groove of things along with a modern day type setting involved. And This Is Where I Came In was basically where it's like the final conclusion of the Bee Gees discography and all that. It's a great album, great stuff, nice sound of the 2000s present. Awesome music, and a lot more shit that Morris Gibb worked on as well for this album. So giving him a lot more than what he
That came out in 2000?
2001.
Yes.
Coming in at number 9 is an album that really started to put the Bee Gees' career on the map, since they were very big fans of the R&B genre, rhythm and blues, soul music. Since they were big fans, they wanted to experiment more into it. And by the way, just to correct all you people, the Bee Gees are not a disco group.
No, they're not.
They're not a disco group.
That was when they're at their peak, though.
The reason why their music, the reason why they had that quote unquote disco sound, it's because they're fans of R&B music. That's why. So Children of the World is my number 9. It is that album where it started to grow their peak into that success that they were regaining back in 1976. Children of the World features hit songs like You Should Be Dancing and Love So Right, and there was another one too. Boogie Child. Quite a few solos off of that. Catchy album, fun music, and it really showcases a lot more experimental values of the Bee Gees' love for soul music. All right, coming in at number 8 is an album that should be higher for me, but no. 1991 is where High Civilization came out. High Civilization is an album where the 90s are coming in. The Bee Gees want to get more into the groove of the 90s. So they did that in this one, and they did a lot more with sizes and everything, which I'll get to later on.
What was it called again?
High Civilization. I know it's called High Civilization.
I'm actually not too familiar with that one.
They had a good chart of songs, Secret Love, off that album, which is basically the theme off this album is a lot of different varieties of styles of music. The most beautiful song that I've personally heard that they wrote is called The Only Love. Sad song, but it's beautiful.
Luke Nukem says, can you fart the tune of Staying Alive?
Oh my, wouldn't that be amazing?
You should be on America's Got Talent after that.
Coming in at number 7, this is where the Bee Gees were really getting into the 90s era. And this is where around this time, around May 95, 96, 97, is where they started to get their recognition that they absolutely deserved for the past 3 decades that they've been doing music, from the 80s, 70s, and the 60s.
Okay.
Where they were getting inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They were getting nominated by the Brit Awards, and some more awards, getting the recognition that they deserved after so many years. That is Still Waters. Still Waters.
Wait, oh, really?
Still Waters it comes off like a dark album because there's a lot of emotional and powerful ballads that it's on this particular record, where the vocal range, especially for Robin Gibb, really kicks into play. And
actually, Still Waters,
the whole album,
that's a good placement.
It's a very, very solid album. It's good. It's really, really good music. Coming in number 6 is the Bee Gees. It's not their first album. Their first album that they released was the Bee Gees Play Barry Gibb's 14 original songs. This is their third album, but this is their first album that you can say is where they actually came to as one.
Was it horizontal?
No, this is Bee Gees first, where they were officially known. Well, they were not where they know as Bee Gees, but where they got their two buddies involved, Colin Peterson and Vince Maloney, to where they can be legitimately known as the Bee Gees and start off their career. This is where the beginning of the Bee Gees started. This is where a lot of the music started to really get in. This is where they started to get the recognition. This album alone was like an introduction to what you're going to see of what the Bee Gees are going to do as time progresses. Hit songs like New York Mind Disaster 1941, which is the one that really put them on the charts. To Love Somebody, which was originally written for Otis. It was written for Otis Redding, but he died, and Bee Gees did it themselves. What else? I Can't See Nobody. just to name a couple of them. Outstanding.
Wait. Oh, it's first, right?
Bee Gees first.
That was around the same time as Horizontal. Okay.
Horizontal came out in 1968. Same with Idea, which I'll get to in a little bit. Coming in number 5, this is gonna be a big surprise. This is one of the Bee Gees' most popular albums where they really started to get into the charts again after how many years of a drought.
Is it Main Course?
It is Main Course.
Wow. What number is that? Number 5?
Main Course is my number 5.
That's actually not bad placement. Actually, that should be in the top 5. I agree.
Main Course, this album alone was where the Bee Gees again started to get back into the swing of things with having hit songs like Nights on Broadway, Jive Talk, and Wind of Change, and Fanny Be Tender, With My Love. Those songs alone helped to get the Bee Gees back the recognition that they're deserving, and this was like the beginning stages of them rising to the top to where they were really top of the world once Spirits Haven't Flown came in 79, but that's a whole different story. Coming in number 4, this came out in 1993, and this album...
Oh, I know what it is.
Now, this particular record, when I listened to this whole thing, it was like High Civilization, but with a lot more different things. There was a lot more soulful, a lot more heart put into this particular record. Well-known Beautiful Ballad, For Whom the Bell Tolls, is a song that you can say is the Bee Gees' most beautiful tune that they released. Mm-hmm. It is, because Robin Gibb, the guy's a fucking... He was always the voice of the Bee Gees.
Well, no, he was. I mean, the older brother was like the playboy.
He was basically the playboy and the brains. Yep. Robin was the voice, and Morris was the heart.
Morris was the heart and soul. Yes.
Yeah. So the Bee Gees had every place. Morris also had some more work on this, Omega Men and Above and Beyond.
Wait, did you say the album? You didn't say the album.
Size isn't everything.
That's what I think. Okay, I was right.
It's a great stuff. Really got into the groove of the 90s and really plays off real nice. Coming in number 3 is a 1968 record. This is where the Bee Gees were at the first peak of success during this time, which is known as the album called Idea.
All right.
Idea has hit songs like
Idea.
I've got to get a message to you, and I started a joke, which is 2 of the biggest ones out there. And we all know I started a joke. Believe it or not, that particular song alone, I can't really remember exactly what it's about, but this was where Robin was, well, getting his recognition, you can say.
I'll be right back.
It's the most soulful song that is on the album. You can say it's the best song that they wrote. Depends who you're talking to, because it's a really beautiful.
I'm not too familiar with Idea, but go ahead.
Idea is a really, really great album. All right, next up we got here.
So number 2 and
number 2 and number 1. Number 2.
It better be what I think it is.
Number 2 is ESP. This is where the Bee Gees.
Oh my God!
Number 2 is ESP. I didn't say my number 1 yet.
I know what your number 1 is. I just can't believe you did not. Oh, shut up, Jerome. Go ahead.
Am I forget Spirits Haven't Flown?
No. Go ahead.
Anyways, continuing on with number 2, ESP is a record that this is where the Bee Gees started to get back into the swing of things after a bit of a drought and during the 80s. Since Living Eyes was in excess, this is where the Bee Gees were starting to really get up there. Once again, in terms of their third rise back. You Win Again is one of the most well-known songs that you can say is off the record. It has the stomps, and this is where the Bee Gees were really experimenting into the sound of what's going on with the 1980s vibe, especially at the given time. They really put a lot more work into the harmonies, a lot more work into the sounds of what their music is going to be surrounding, especially getting into the next album, which I will talk about momentarily. And this has a lot of funky songs on it. A lot more experimental shit, and it's a great album. All right, coming in at number 1 is my all-time favorite record that the Brothers Gibb has released. Mm-hmm. This album is a fucking gem. Every single song is something that I absolutely love. It is it was supposed to feature Andy Gibb. God bless his soul. It's an album that is dedicated to him. My favorite record by the Bee Gees of all time is One.
That's also my number 1 is One by the Bee Gees. No pun intended.
This particular album alone, this is where they went all out. putting any sounds, any types of passion and songwriting into use into a record like this. Having one of their most successful tours out there, which is the One for All tour, which lasted for about a good whole entire year. Traveled everywhere around the whole entire globe. The album's fucking outstanding.
Okay, you're missing two. I cannot. Maybe you have, but maybe I missed it. But one of them is Spirits Have Flown.
Spirits Have Flown is a solid album. I just didn't think it was that outstanding. It had a couple songs I liked, but the thing is, the main important reason why that Spirits Have Flown was successful is because the partnership they did with their manager Robert Stigwood of Saturday Night Fever.
Okay, and okay, if it wasn't for one, this would have easily been my number one. Saturday Night Fever. What the fuck?
What,
Saturday Night Fever is a soundtrack.
Hold up, but still, it's not on there?
It's not on there.
Saturday Night Fever is a soundtrack. It's not a studio album by the Bee Gees that I can count into their. It's a movie soundtrack. It's
still written, a soundtrack, isn't it?
It's a soundtrack, but it's not part of the studio albums.
I'm lost. I'm sorry.
I'm not counting a soundtrack part as a studio.
Wow, that is like near the top of my fucking list, easily.
The Bee Gees, all the songs for Saturday Night Fever were supposed to go to a studio album, but Robert Stigwood needed material for the movie, so they asked the Bee Gees to write some songs for this little project, and look what you got. All the songs that were supposed to be on the studio album on the movie soundtrack.
I'm so happy you have one as your number one, because that was also my number one, but goddamn.
Yep. I explained it properly, and it makes sense. So, getting on to my next topic. Let's talk about some food and drinks, shall we?
Okay.
That sounds like bubbly.
You got the boo-boos.
The boo-boos.
The boo-boos.
Oh, Don Williams, go see Saturday Night Fever. Such a great movie.
I've actually never seen that film.
Don't watch the sequel. It's awful.
I've heard the sequel's garbage.
It's garbage.
Here we go with the common sense shit again. All right. Anyways, next topic we got here for you folks is I got some food and drinks for you all. All right. Let's talk about the Mountain Dew flavor, because that's the first thing I got up here.
Hey, Gary, really quick, since I have a food topic as well, after you finish your food topic, you want me to join in afterwards, or just want me to wait? I just thought I should ask.
I guess I'll do the first two. They're just gonna be very quick, though.
Okay, never mind. Then I'll wait till I go for everything. Okay, I just thought I'd run that by you first.
The first thing I want to go over is Mountain Dew's new flavor. They are reportedly launching a peach flavored drink called Happy New Year.
Oh,
that sounds fucking disgusting.
Peach. Oh my god.
Peach Mountain Dew.
That sounds terrible. I'm
Freaking nipple on my peach. That sounds fucking nasty.
Well, you gentlemen can go on and hate on it. I'm not, because I have a fucking love for peach, and I'm actually
like peach.
Try it.
Baja Blast Nuts. That's the best Mountain Dew flavor.
The blue one. What's the blue one called?
Crap. I know which one you're talking about.
Code Red is really
Voltage,
good.
I think.
Voltage is amazing.
Voltage is great. Do not get me wrong.
See, the thing is, the whole ideal concept of there's going to be a new flavor, which is known as is the peach flavored. Recently, for its launch, Maui Boys, aka the pineapple flavored Dew, they are releasing a new one called Happy New Year, which is supposed to be a sweeter and bubblier, bright orange of a peach flavored Mountain Dew. I'm really curious to see how exactly it's going to taste when it comes out. I think I might actually review it here on the program for you all.
Speaking of bubblers,
that's that. And the last drink topic I got for you all is why Dr. Pepper and cream soda just might become your new favorite sip.
What?
Sip?
That's what
Dr. Pepper and cream soda are gonna fucking blend. That is the question.
Basically, if you want to know what I mean, it on the bottle it says Dr. Pepper and cream soda.
Oh, it's the two of them.
So it is basically a blended flavor of Dr. Pepper and cream soda blended together. So it says right here, new Dr. Pepper and cream soda in both regular and diet varieties will be out by March of next year due to the added vanilla.
Oh.
So this is for people who are diehard Dr. Pepper drinkers. and be wondering exactly how the cream soda will compare to the Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla. So in a way, Dr. Pepper is basically doing an experiment like they did with the cherry and vanilla to see how it'll respond to the consumers of the product. Since everybody thought, I never had the cherry vanilla before, people were saying it was very decent.
For the Dr. Pepper? Oh, I've never actually tried it.
Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla.
Actually, I have tried it.
Ah, a 7. Oh, screw.
Oh wait!
No.
Oh god damn! It's a 7-Up.
You had one jump.
We're
Just the one.
talking about Dr. Pepper!
You had one job, Romy. Just the one.
It's up 7-Up. That's my favorite game.
It is a fun game. Do not get me wrong.
I always get picked last because I always win.
Oh my god. God dang it, Romy.
Basically, what the article's saying here, according to at Candy Hunting, which is the Instagram page, who got their hands on a couple bottles of Dr. Pepper and cream soda and will be out next year. So basically, they already released a little sampler thing. Basically, the whole article says that, well, if you love the blend of cherry and vanilla of the Dr. Pepper, you'll love cream. If you love cream soda and regular Dr. Pepper, it'll definitely be your favorite. So it's another experimental product that is going to hopefully be very interesting.
Alexander the Great loves Dr. Pepper, so he's gonna be all head over heels about this.
If you want to go over the McFlurry, the McFlurry thing, go right ahead.
Okay, so McDonald's, as much as they're hated out there, to say the least.
Fucking wrong, McDonald's.
And by the way, Supersize Me. That, oh my god.
Oh, I want to.
I love that documentary.
You want to supersize me?
I want to supersize you.
No!
Oh, yeah.
I want to supersize you. Oh yeah, supersize.
Oh my god!
Supersize.
Shut the fuck up, you dirty hippo!
Oh, I got lightheaded.
You fucking dumb bimbo!
Hey, Gary. You know what? We're gonna get married, boo-boo.
All right, go ahead with the.
We're getting married soon.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, so off topic here. Okay, so McDonald's. So the one reasons why I go to McDonald's is for their McFlurries. Their Oreo McFlurries are freaking amazing. And one of my favorite flavors of all time is Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle.
All right, what's that called?
Snickerdoodle. It's a Snickerdoodle McFlurry. So McDonald's, apparently, this is their first seasonal McFlurry in 7 years, according to them. And it's a Snickerdoodle McFlurry. And apparently, according to them, it is supposed to be vanilla mixed with cinnamon. And that is a match made in heaven for me. My dad actually, he went to Europe right before I graduated high school. He brought back the biggest Snickerdoodle cookie I had ever seen. And because of that cookie, I have been a lover of Snickerdoodles ever since. But Gary was throwing a hissy fit at me over it last night, but you know what?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm willing to forgive it because he's my boo-boo.
I like Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle's
Anything gets him upset.
Oh yeah.
But no,
He's a fucking
Snickerdoodle.
ass.
But no, yeah, I'm actually gonna, if it's available tomorrow before I go to Universal, I'm gonna try this thing.
It's not even out yet, is it? This is supposed to come out on Christmas.
I actually don't know. I'll have to look it up. But no, I'm excited. I haven't had a Snickerdoodle anything in years. So as you can imagine, yeah.
I'm gonna make some hot chocolates.
Gary!
Wait, what are you doing, Gary?
I'm gonna make some hot chocolates.
No, you're sitting your fucking ass right there.
Well, to be fair, I got a snack earlier, so.
Well, then I'm in charge of the show if you leave.
No.
Yes?
No.
Yes, I am, so fuck off.
I'm gonna make some hot chocolate soon.
Fuck off, you
Okay.
ugly hermaphrodite.
Right,
Like
Mr. O'Toole, I will say right now, the ice cream from McDonald's is great. I will say that much right now.
I love me some hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate's amazing.
Oh, by the way, I got a friend out there who loves giving me a hard time with my words. Yeah, for him.
Is it me?
No, it's a guy. It's a guy you guys don't know. It's a personal.
Oh.
Personal friend of mine. Yeah. What chocolate?
Hey, Gary.
There you go.
Gary, I know you like hot chocolate because you know why? Because after you had some, you told me you loved me.
Oh, for God's sake. I don't know what to say to that. You're doing Gary's laugh now, almost. I don't know what to say.
Gary was frozen today.
Oh my God. But yeah, that's my only food topic. So yeah, back to you, Gary.
Next topic I got for you all is all 50 states' favorite candies. I'm going to go over that.
Okay, I want to hear this.
All right. All alphabetical order. Alabama, Milk Duds.
Ooh, okay.
Alaska, Snickers. Arizona, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Wait, Reese's Pieces? Hey, Ma!
I said Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Pay attention.
Dumb shit.
You said Reese's Pieces.
He says Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah. All right. Orkins. Anyways.
What? No.
Fucking Arkansas.
Fucking Arkansas.
Milk
Same
Duds are
candy.
amazing.
Same candy. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Okay.
California, Kit Kats.
Last year,
Ooh.
Arizona was Snickers. Okay.
I love Kit Kat.
Kit Kat and Twix are the best. What, Gary?
Colorado.
Colorado.
What was that?
Colorado.
You want to color your book? Okay.
It's the Nerds candies, those little Nerds things.
The Noids.
Nerds.
And Connecticut, Kit Kats.
Oh.
Connecticut, yep. Or as Joe Rogan calls it, it's not a state, it's just a highway between New Jersey and New York.
Yeah.
I love Joe Rogan.
Delaware, Hershey's.
Ooh.
Whooshies!
Florida, M&M's.
Oh.
Georgia.
Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Fuck you, Austin.
I love
M&M's
M&Ms.
better. Fuck Skittles.
No.
Skittles taste like asshole juice from a unicorn's anus. That's right. You fuck off.
No.
You wanna know what my favorite M&Ms are? It's the ones with the peanut butter filling in it. So there you
Mine
go.
are the peanuts. Mine are the peanuts.
I like the peanut ones too. All right. Next up, Georgia is Snickers.
That's my hometown, so I can't. You know what?
Hawaii, M&M's.
Hell yeah.
Idaho.
The divided state. Wait, is that the divided state? Yeah. Idaho or Idaho, Gary?
Oh
It's
my
Idaho.
Idaho. Wait, Ryan O'Toole says Skittles all day over M&M. God damn it, Ryan! Why are you doing this to me?
I like
You're
Skittles.
my boss.
I like Skittles. All right,
Skittles are
Idaho.
amazing.
Idaho is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Taste the rainbow.
Illinois is Jolly Ranchers. Indiana is M&M's.
Oh my God.
Iowa is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Kansas is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Kansas is
No!
You
You
see
did
Iowa
say
again.
Iowa was.
it's Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Iowa.
I say it just fine. Thank you very much.
I've been everywhere, man.
Iowa.
I owe you what?
Anyways, Kentucky,
I owe you.
Kansas. All right, Kansas is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Wow, Reese's, man, Reese's is kicking.
Kentucky is sweet as shit.
Oh my, Gary. Oh my God.
Hey, Gary, I know you love that state. You participated in the Kentucky Derby. You almost came in first. You were a one odd favorite.
Louisiana is what fucking Austin is, an airhead. There you go. All right, Maine,
That's
Reese's
funny.
Peanut Butter Cups.
Wow, Reese's peanut butter is.
Damn, they're taking us by a storm.
Maryland, Milk Duds.
I've been to Wisconsin, Georgia. What's that song called?
We're not singing it. Massachusetts, Snickers.
Oh wow, Snickers is really taking it by the storm.
Michigan, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Man,
Wow.
again, when I listen to the replay, I gotta see how many times Reese's.
Minnesota. Minnesota, Snickers.
Snickers.
All right, Mississippi, Milk Duds.
Mississippi.
Missouri, Reese's Peanut Butter
that part
Cups.
smells.
Montana, Tootsie,
Montana.
Tootsie Roll Pop.
God, the microphone disconnected.
I fucking quit! I quit!
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to ascend with this report? Let's find out. A one, a one, a two, a three.
Wait, are you hearing someone with a bottle of ketchup?
Me? No, that was a can.
Oh
of
no,
snacks.
Romeo was doing that. No, Gabriel was doing that.
Tootsie Roll. You should be familiar with that in the toilet.
Nebraska, hot tamales.
Hot tamales, hot tamales. Gary's cooking me in the pot. Gary, you look like you sucked me off last night. I can't wait to buy that bukkake video. I thought I sucked off a horse.
Okay,
Hey, Gary, you look like you have Cool Whip.
oh, he said Nevada M&Ms.
Nevada M&Ms? Okay.
Keep
You know,
going.
Gary's practicing for me later on.
Oh, for God's sake.
New Hampshire, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Wow, man, Reese's is kicking ass, taking names.
New Jersey, Snickers.
Never! 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 Oh!
Next up, New Mexico, Reese's. New Mexico is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh, New Mexico! That's a sequel to a country.
Oh my God.
All right, here in New York, it's M&M's.
New York.
Oh, yeah. No, wait. What was Massachusetts again? You said Massachusetts.
Massachusetts was Snickers.
Oh, Ryan O'Toole's like, Ryan O'Toole's like, no Reese's because he loves his Reese's.
Keep going.
North Carolina is Milk Duds.
North Carolina.
North Dakota is hot tamales.
Sweet Caroline. Gary's gay.
Ohio is Moore's chocolate.
Ohio.
Oklahoma is hot tamales.
I've been everywhere. I gotta look up that fucking song. You're singing it.
Oregon is Reese's.
Wait,
It's Oregon.
Oregon, you dumb shit.
Pennsylvania is Moore's chocolates. Rhode Island is pretzel M&Ms. South Carolina is Milk Duds. South Dakota is Gummy worms.
Oh, wait. Gummy. Wait. What was Rhode Island again?
Pretzel M&Ms.
Oh, the one after. Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't breathe. Oh my God. Holy shit.
South Dakota is Gummy worms.
Gummy worms.
South Carolina is Milk Duds. Tennessee is Red Hots.
Red Hots.
Texas is M&M's. Utah is peanut butter M&M's.
Oh, Texas. That's the biggest state in America.
Vermont is Tootsie.
Vermont. No,
Vermont. Vermont.
Wait. Voldemort? What about him? That's the name you do not say.
What was that?
Virginia is M&M.
Wait, you lost your virginity?
Washington is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Wait, you guys doing some washing? I thought laundry day was Sunday.
West Virginia is M&M's. Wisconsin is pretzel M&M's. Wyoming is sweet corn.
What? Wyoming? What?
Wyoming. You people are laughing at me.
No, I'm just laughing with you.
You're laughing right at me.
No.
You're laughing at me.
Laughing with you.
No, you're laughing at me.
He said
I'm not
vagina if
laughing
it was doing-
with him. Okay, I gotta look
Keep
up
it
that
keep
song.
going.
You're laughing at me.
Okay, keep going. I'm stopping.
All right, 2 final talks before we get into the next. I'm going to go over the top 15 most beautiful Japanese girls in the world right now.
Oh, God.
I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota. Gary, please say that song. Sing that fucking song.
Next episode.
Okay. You're singing it. I don't give a fuck. You're singing it.
All right, the 15 most beautiful girls in Japan who are
Okay, I got Google Images up, so.
most beautiful Japanese girls right now. Starting on number 15, Ryo Yamashita.
I'm sorry.
Ooh. Number
Ryo
4,
Yamashita.
Wait. What's her name again?
Ryo Yamashita.
Oh, Yamashita.
Yama shit.
Number 14, Mao Asada.
I don't even know how to spell that fucking name.
Number 13, Fumi Mikiato.
Fool me once.
Number 12, Maki Horikata.
Mikey Horak. Oh my God, Jesus.
She's fucking cute.
Maki Horizontal.
Number 11, Ai Fukuhara.
I Fukuhara, you said?
Number 10,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Gary? Oh, boy. What's he seeing?
number 10,
Oh, God. Oh, here we
Yes?
go. Gary?
Yes.
Gary?
number 10 is Suzu Hiroshi.
Suzu. Oh,
Susu Hiroshi.
wait, okay. Hi, is it SUSU?
Hrose.
Oh, this is going to be great.
HORSE?
H
That spells horse.
Hirose.
HIROSE.
Holy shit. Shit,
Oh, God. William Bryan said, oh, my God.
Oh, she's a cute. Oh, Suzu. Okay. This is the type of girls Gary likes.
And 3, 2, 1, he's going to lose his mind.
Number 9 is Kasumi Arimura.
Kasumi? She's gonna consume you into what?
Number 8, Atsuku Maeda.
Oh, okay.
Number 7, Emi Taki.
Emi Taki?
Number,
Taki?
number,
Oh,
TikTok around the clock?
number 6,
Uh-oh.
Mao Abi.
What?
Number 5, Tomomi Itano.
He's slowly losing his mind.
Come on,
the more
wait.
he goes up.
Gary, how do you spell these fucking names? I can't even spell these names.
Number 4, Aya Obama. Number 3.
Pull it together, baby. Pull it together.
Yeah. Come on.
Pull it together, boo.
You act like a man. What's the matter with you? Sorry, I don't speak Google Gaga.
I want to. She make me go Google Gaga.
Oh my God.
Number 3 is Haruka Fukuhara.
Fukuhara. Wait. Fukuhara. What? Oh, wait. Is her name Karen Fukuhara?
Number 2, Mariah Kiritani. And number 1 is Harana Kawagucha.
Kawabunga?
Number 3 is me. For me, the cutest one.
Okay, how do you spell her name? I want to see this.
Haruka Fukuhara. HRARUKA FUKUHAR.
Oh, she is a cutie. Holy shit. Oh my goodness.
Fuck you! That is mine!
Okay, copy image address. Okay, is it less than 200 characters, please?
Send me what she looks like.
Let's get to some wrestling. I want to. Okay, yeah. Let's get to some wrestling.
Okay, hold on. Here,
Send
you
me
want to see what
she
she
looks like? Yeah.
Oh
send me what she
my
looks like.
gosh, she's a cutie pie. I'll send you here we go. Here's
Oh, it's on the chat. Okay.
well, in the Dragoon. Okay, there's let me see.
Alright, okay.
Find another cute one. Oh gosh, she's a cutie pie. Woo boy.
He's fine. Fuck you.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she's a cutie pie.
She is the yeah.
Let's get to some wrestling.
That's
shall
a cutie pie, Gary. I'm about to fight you for her.
Yeah,
No, that's
same
not-
here. I want to pinch her little butt cheeks.
Fine. Fuck you.
I'm a
That's
single
not-
man after all.
Adorable.
I am a
That's
single man
fine.
after all.
Fuck
She's
you.
adorable.
Number 3. All right, let's get to some
Don't you
wrestling.
mute my mic, you little
I
shit.
want to get to wrestling.
Eat my turds.
Wasting fucking time with this nonsense.
Fucking doing you. Okay. What do you want to go over first?
We're gonna go over the. Let's go over the Wednesday Night Wars, and that's gonna conclude it for me.
Okay. You want to start over, or you want me to talk over it?
I'll give a little description of what's going on. But basically, folks, NXT decided to go has decided to go to the USA Network, go to a 2-hour program.
Gee, I wonder why.
Started off rough. As time progressed, NXT's been getting very interesting in terms of with the latest event coming out soon, which is War Games. So the build up for that, especially how they're booking it, has been very interesting. Now with AEW is All Elite Wrestling. This is the company that is, to me, the live stream production of independent professional wrestling. For a lot of these guys in AEW, I've been following a lot of these guys for God knows how long. I know exactly who they are. Hardcore wrestling fan, which I'm very egotistical about because it's true. So AEW debuted back in August for Double or Nothing, which was an outstanding event. Then they had a couple of other events. They had Fighter Fest, Fight for the Fallen, and All Out, which were very fun to watch. But until AEW came to television, it's been very intriguing television. I'm not saying it's been absolutely outstanding.
There have been some outstanding shows.
But it has been very good for television-wise. It is so far absolutely very fucking superior than what WWE is.
Oh, fuck WWE. Worst wrestling ever. That shit is trash, dude.
Absolutely superior. It is everything what brings wrestling wrestling fans back to loving wrestling right now. It is incredible. I'm loving AEW. It's just intriguing. I absolutely love this fucking company to no end. Now, it's been very good. I'm not saying great or excellent, but it's been very good in terms of television. I'm loving
that.
Oh, that's nothing.
No, what was that?
No, it was nothing. I just hit my
cockface.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of what's been going on with television, the last episode, I'm not going to really go much detail of NXT and latest episodes of AEW. I'm going to get quick thoughts. NXT this week was a very intriguing episode, getting you much more excited to what's to come in terms of what we're going to be transpiring for War Games 3. The build-up for the NXT Women's one has been very good. The rivalry's has been continuing with the NXT and the WWE roster, but with WWE coming on to the NXT, with Triple H's handling, that's been very interesting instead of the other way around, which we're going to talk about. But in terms of NXT, outstanding show. The best fucking match of that show. The Cruiserweight match was great.
The Cruiserweight was my match of the night. That show.
Me, it was the women's ladder match between Mia Yim and Io Shirai, because the thing is, Mia Yim took a fucking beating during that ladder match.
I don't know if she broke her nose, but
she took a beating.
I don't know if you want me to talk or not, but I'll be quiet.
Well, I was gonna say, but yeah, Mia Yim took a fucking beating. She was an absolute trooper throughout the whole entire event. Even though Io Shirai won for a future shot for the NXT Women's Championship.
No, that wasn't for that. It was for the upper advantage for the upcoming War Games.
Oh, upper advantage, but still, it was a very intriguing match. I'm excited to see what's going to transpire from that. AEW. I'm gonna let you all know right now, I'm a fucking nut hugger for MJF. Maxwell Jacob. He is one of the best heels working today.
He's the best heel on the mic.
He is everything a heel should be. For all you people saying, "Oh, MJF was a face," no, he wasn't. MJF was never a face. MJF
never a face.
Always has been a heel.
The maneuver that he did, turning on Cody at full gear, that alone was something that I knew was going to turn about, but the way it was handled was genius because that was classic MJF. Classic MJF for him to play the innocent card and for him to take that user advantage and show his heelish asshole ways is incredible. Today's episode of AEW was just a fun watch. I'm not saying it was excellent, but it was a fun watch. John Moxley came out, cut a promo. I forgot who he beat up.
I forgot some dude who uses baby oil as a gimmick.
Michael Nakazawa. That was a quick match. Then we had a triple threat match between Darby Allin, Peter Avalon, and Sean Spears.
Leva Bates. You are the 60th librarian.
The match alone wasn't really all that. You haven't Okay.
Well, you've been talking most of the whole time. I haven't said nothing.
Go on.
Oh, but go ahead.
No, go on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Go ahead, Gary.
No, go on.
Gary.
Go on.
Gary.
Go on.
Gary.
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 Gary. Gary. Gary. Gary. Gary. Gary. Gary. Gary. Gary. Gary.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Go ahead.
Anyways, AEW was a great show. Best promo of the night was with MJF and Cody Rhodes. Fucking awesome shit. I loved it. They worked together.
That was the best segment, yeah.
All hell broke loose between Young Bucks and Pride and Powerful. Fun shit.
That was the best fight.
NXT won me over for that week. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay. Oh, that's it? Okay. So NXT, okay. AEW Dynamite had the best segment out of the whole bunch. That involved MJF and Chris Jericho. MJF Jericho, who was almost 50 years old, and he's still relevant to this day. He knows how to get things over. He's great on the mic, and the dynamic between him and MJF makes me want to see more of those two together.
I just want to say, knowing that Chris Jericho is in AEW, that's fucking awesome.
There's a reason why they put the championship belt on him, because he's more merit, and he can get things over easily. MJF, that guy is fucking gold. Give him
MJF? Oh my god, yeah.
And what's great about AEW, they don't use fucking scripts unlike WWE, which theirs is a heavily scripted show, which has over 2 to 3 dozen fucking writers, which Vince McMahon turns down almost 90-95% of it. I'm not kidding.
They have 2 to 3 dozen writers.
And they come in and out like nothing.
Wow.
They're awful. They're garbage. The
That's
creative, the
ridiculous.
control, and Vince McMahon is the reason why WWE is in the shitter. As for AEW wrestling, the problem is there's a lot of the matches that really, I won't say didn't matter, but it was like, why are we watching it? You already know who's going to win, because with Nia Jax, with John Moxley, and I think someone else. That's what she said. You already know who's going to fucking win, because it's almost like a squash match.
I'm not really saying that. I'm not really counting it. I already knew what was going on. It was just build-ups to what's going to be coming down the road.
But not with Nia Jax, not with John. Well, to some extent with John Moxley, which lead to him on the mic.
I knew what was going on with Moxley and
AEW on the mic is way better. They're superior over NXT. But for this week, NXT's wrestling kicks the shit out of AEW this week. I'm sorry, that's the truth. And the way they're building up War Games, because last year I gave War Games a 9.5 out of 10. It was the highest grade I've ever given to a wrestling show in years. I mean, the last time I gave a score that high was probably ECW One Night Stand 2005, or no, Money in the Bank 2011. That was the last time I gave a score that fucking high. So this week, NXT wins it easily. They had the better wrestling, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do next with next week's and the build-up for War Games, which is going to be fucking ecstatic.
Nice.
Now, Mr. Gap Bear, full gear.
Go on.
No, you can start off. Well, you don't want me. Why not?
Nah.
Gary.
Gary. I don't want to start off this. I don't want to start off.
Why not?
I don't want to.
Please?
No. All right, fine. All right. But anyways, the buy-in going on between B. Priestley, Dr. Britt Baker, Heated feud that's been going on for a couple weeks.
especially behind the scenes.
Britt Baker, I already knew she was gonna at least went to a minor detail due to the fact that the way she's getting built and the way that they've been promoting her. Very good television and nice little way to warm up. So I gave that match a nice little. It was a 2.5 for me. Nothing really exciting, but it was just something to really get to warm up.
I will say this: I would have put this on the main card over the chairman and Bad Boy. That should have been the pre-show. Sorry, that was the weakest show on the card. Joe, was it Chairman Sean Spears? He should not have lost to Cody. That was like the biggest mistake they've made so far, because his name means almost nothing now. They should have continued that fucking feud, but yeah, Cody's in a better feud now. But with Sean Spears, no, I don't like how they're using him at this point.
He'll be used in a good point as time progresses. Now, as for right now, a lot more creative ideas will come for him later down the road.
Understood.
Anyways, as our first match, we start off our show with a fun tag team match that was actually really engaging. It is
a great tag match
between the Young Bucks and Proud and Powerful. Now, Proud and Powerful is part of the inner circle of Chris Jericho's group, and Proud and Powerful with those guys.
They had me fucking laughing throughout the whole entire fucking match. They were so funny.
Santana, those guys alone, they were very engaging to watch in terms of how they were coming off. They worked great together with the Young Bucks, and for them being the most heelish tag team right now in AEW, it really shows, and it's outstanding booking for how they are treating them in terms of them wanting to be the most dominant team in AEW right now. They've been destroying almost anybody that's been coming at them just because, well, they want to prove a point.
I love the video packages they have made, especially for this match. They were outstanding, Santana and Ortiz. I give this match 4 out of 5. I'm so happy that the Young Bucks put them over because, let's just face it, the Young Bucks are the best tag team in the world. They have the most unique, dynamic offense. I mean, there's a reason why they were the best over the past 5 to 10 years. They've beaten the best. They've done the best. They have the best charisma, the best. Like, every time they come on, you know they're going to put on a fucking excellent match almost every single time. And this is another example.
All right, next match we got here is this has been a very interesting, engaging feud that's been going on. These two, the way that they're being booked on television and for an event has been very good. Pac versus Hangman Adam Page, cowboy shit being done.
Cowboy shit. I'm glad he cut that promo because that's helping him getting him over, because at first he wasn't really getting over with the crowd.
Oh.
But he's starting to warm up now to the crowd. You know, in case you don't know, Adam Page was one of the best champions in Ring of Honor. I believe he was in Ring of Honor, right?
Was in Ring of Honor.
Yes. And he got a really big push at first. But, you know, I'm glad they went with Jericho, because you kind of see where this was going. This match started off very slow, but it picked up very well.
I was engaged through the whole thing because I was much more into the build and booking process between both men, learning each other's styles and how they're going to come off, especially with how it was transpired in the end. So I give it a 4. I was very generous with this one.
3.5 out of 5. Very solid match. And I was surprised with the outcome. I can't believe Adam Page won. I thought Pac was going to win.
Yeah. Next up, the weakest match of the card, Sean Spears, Joey Janela. Joey Janela, he's had some really solid shit going on. He works good in hardcore matches.
Well, exactly. That's what he specializes in.
Because he had a very nice singles match with Kenny Omega, which was a lot of fun. But for this case, it just didn't really work out. The feud between the two, it just needs a little bit more.
It's waste of time. Like I said, this should have went to the fucking pre-show. I don't know what the fuck is doing on the main card.
Sean Spears won after a pile driver that was given.
That was probably the highlight of the match. I mean, you have Tully Blanchard as your fucking manager, and they're doing very little with Sean's. That's the only problem. One of the main problems I have with AEW. 1.5, 2 out of 10. Oh no, 2 out of 5. It was the weakest match.
All right, next up, this one was very surprising, fun. Private Party, Lucha Bros, and SCU for the AEW Tag Team Championships.
It didn't live up. This was one of the matches I was looking forward to the most, and it didn't live up to what they have been capable of doing in the past. But it was still a fun match regardless. And the Lucha Brothers,
They
they
were the
were the fucking highlights. They stole the fucking show.
absolutely incredible in this match. I want to see more of them and Private Party working together because those two, as fighting together in the ring, is just absolutely gold.
I mean, Lucha Brothers, aside from the Young Bucks, they are the best tag team.
They are.
I would say Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy, since Luchasaurus did came back, but he's still working under injury to some extent. They're my favorite, but the Lucha Bros, I mean, they had one of the best fucking ladder matches you'll see in years, okay? 3.5 out of 5, fun tag match. This one also shocked me. I thought the Lucha Brothers were going to take it.
Now, this is where the show started to really pick up for me. Oh, by the way, SCU, I don't think they're going to be losing the title anytime soon. All right, Emi Sakura versus Riho. I understand why Emi Sakura got the championship. Why? There's a story between the two. It's teacher versus student, and they've had countless matches in Japan, and I've personally seen their matches. They work extremely well together. Sometimes the teacher won, sometimes the student won. But for this case, it was all to see exactly who the superior one was between Emi Sakura and the AEW Women's Champion.
She's as cute as a fucking button, man.
I like her a lot.
Yeah. I still think Kairi Sane is not only way more attractive, I think she's way better than Rio. I'm sorry.
I do not judge.
And Iro Shirai, I think she's way fucking better than Rio. But
I do not judge.
I'm sorry. Okay. What's this type of wrestling they do in Japan?
This was, I think it's
I was going to say sumo.
No, not sumo.
I thought it was sumo for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it is.
Rio is 5'2" and 95 to 100 pounds. How can she be a sumo wrestler?
This felt more like chain. It felt like what? Broads, chain. I don't know.
No, JD, there's a name for it. I'm with JD. I'm not a fan of these types of matches.
No, I can't remember exactly what it's called. I mean, the match itself, it was okay.
I thought it was decent. I give it 3 out of 5.
It was okay. I love the story that was built between.
That was the best thing. Yeah, that was the best thing about it.
All right. Last 2 matches that were the absolute gold.
Oh, these final 2 matches were fucking incredible. Oh, I have a lot to say about the last match, but yeah.
Versus Chris Jericho AEW Heavyweight Championship.
This told not only the best story, but not only this told the best story, this had the best video packages. Chris Jericho and the mockery he was doing. Cody Rhodes cuts the best fucking promo of the year. This was, and those 2 guys together was amazing. Cody Rhodes, thank God you left WWE because they traded him like fucking garbage with the stupid Stardust gimmick. And look what he's doing now.
Yeah, dude. He actually became one of the most popular wrestlers in the world. He became heavyweight champion, I believe, in Japan. I can't remember specifically. I know he became world champion in Ring of Honor. Yep. And do I see him? Well, actually, no. Since he said he'll never challenge for the world title again, see how that'll live up.
Okay, and now I will. Okay, we have to talk about this. Cody Rhodes is a goddamn trooper. He took this fucking bump
that was on the ramp.
I cringed.
Yeah, because he fucking landed on his face.
He jumped over the top rope to do a dive. Well, this is a wrestling with the ramp that connects to the apron, not to the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He jumped, and he was going after Jericho, but he hit head, the top of his head.
Face first.
Oh, yeah, and he fell so hard, split. Oh, he was bleeding profusely. I was like, oh, my God.
That was a fucking gash he had on his head.
He had to get staples, I believe, or stitches. That has been confirmed, and he still pulled it through. The storytelling was amazing, back and forth, and what sold it was the ending. Now,
MJF threw the towel in.
Well, because Jericho had the Walls of Jericho, or the Lion Tamer, if you want to call it.
And MJF, being the concerned friend that he is, threw in the towel because he couldn't stand the sight of what was going on because Cody took a big beating already. So MJF threw in the towel, and Cody realized, MJF fucked up, and MJF was acting innocent, trying to apologize on his knees. But then, after Cody was like, I'll accept you, No
He
blow down.
kicked him right in the fucking nuts. And I'm going to say this right now. We all knew he was going to turn. It was just a matter of when, and how it was presented was fucking priceless. MJF,
I love him.
like I said, like, aside from Tommaso Ciampa, he is the best fucking heel in the wrestling business, and I cannot wait to see what they do with Cody. The story itself, easily.
It's right there. It's poetry in motion right there.
And not only that, when he went up to the ramp, a fan. I thought this was a plant at first. No, it was a fan. He grabbed a bottle of, like a cup full with beer or water, and he fucking hurled it at MJF. And he was so pissed. And MJF, he just stood there and took it all in. And that was even more icing on the cake. I was like, there's a reason why he's one of the best fucking heels in the business, to where if people, this is what I heard behind the scenes, if you give him a script to write, he will grab the script and rip it in half.
Good.
Yeah, he don't do scripts. He's all natural. He's all natural.
4.5 out of 5. Awesome heavyweight championship match.
I give it a 5. I was that generous. Now, this is one where it's an easy 5. This is where I'm going to tell you right now. I've been seeing all over social media.
Yeah, I have too.
Acting like such
pussies. It was too much for me. Get out of here, you fucking soft dipshit.
Let me explain something to you folks right now. For those who say, oh, the fucking barbed wired, whatever that setup was, that barbed wire trap.
That barbed wire bed.
Or whatever that barbed wire bed. You thought the suplex was bad. The barbed wired bat, broom, the fucking mouse tail. Folks, that right there is just nothing to what you can see in CZW.
Dude,
you say, oh, this shit was too much. Go back to the old school CZW days and you'll see what too far is. You want to see what too far is? I've seen one man take a fucking needle and pierce it through a
It went through his fucking cheeks. I saw another guy. He had a pair of scissors. Obviously, he had a pierced tongue. It went through his tongue, a pair of scissors. I see another one. Look up. Okay, he passed away, unfortunately, but this guy was crazy. His name was Brain Damage. Remember him? He had a feud with Jon Moxley.
I remember that.
Yeah, look at the shit he did. For people like, oh, it was too much. Bro, you're fucking nuts.
Watch the old school CZW. You'll learn exactly what too much is. Ridiculous. All right, but anyways, folks, Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley.
Okay, can I say this real quick? Okay, let me just say this and the floor is all yours. Okay, when a company like AEW promotes a match that's being unsanctioned due to the sheer brutality that Kenny Omega and especially Jon Moxley are going to unleash on each other, that's why AEW doesn't want to hold accountable for what the fuck did you expect, especially for how they were building it. Fine, this isn't fucking fairy tale unicorns and rainbows and shit.
This is real fucking wrestling that you're getting. Folks.
These two guys went out there for 30 minutes and beat their fucking ass in the most creative, engaging, and awesome way possible. Saying that, like, oh, I did. Oh, people who shit on this is like disrespecting these two guys for what they fucking did. Especially look at Kenny Omega.
He got the worst beating out of all of it.
Oh my god! And Jon Moxley, he got it bad too. But Kenny Omega, to him to go to a different level and to meet on the same level as Jon Moxley, Kenny Omega is the best wrestler in the fucking world. He can do any match.
Jon Moxley said in the promo, and he admitted it, Omega had fucking balls to do the shit that he did.
Exactly. Unlike these fucking wrestling, quote-unquote wrestling fans. It's a different generation now these days. I do. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm sorry. In the Attitude Era, we had Mick Foley. It was the Hell in a Cell and the fucking street fight with him and the I Quit match with The Rock.
Man, it's just not like what it was
No!
back in those days.
And that's what I loved about this match. It gave you what the classic hardcore wrestling shit was all about.
That's what AEW's been doing, is giving you a lot of old school shit in a new generation.
And the fucking crowd was just going crazy. And what I loved about this match, how creative it was. It makes you wondering, oh my God, what the fuck is going to happen next? They had crushed glass. They had a platform that had mouse traps. They had a bed full of barbed wire. A guy went through a spotlight. I'm not joking. A golden chain. Barbed wire bats and barbed wire brooms. Multiple tables being broken. I think I said this. Smashed glass. But it was in a fucking an ice pick. But how it was okay, people are like, oh, the ice pick went too far. Folks, watch. Okay. This is how it was. Because I know how they do. Watch. Pretend this is an ice pick. Okay? He pretty much did this. He had his hand over it like this. Kind of like that. All right. And he was just going like this to John Moxley, John Moxley's fart, and he's going like that. It makes it look like it, but it wasn't graphically like it was in the classic CCW where Gary and I were talking. A guy had a needle went through both of his cheeks.
I still can't believe I saw that.
Yeah. So don't fucking tell me that, oh, it was too much. Even JD said it perfectly. You fucking pussies. Fucking snowflake bitch asses. Everyone's so goddamn soft.
Yeah.
I don't need to really explain it because it's already explained. It is going to be hands down on my best of the year list by the end of the year.
No, this is. I thought Joey Janela and John Moxley was an awesome. This one easily took it. This is, yes, SAWFT soft. Easily 5 out of 5. Hands down the match of the night. It just wasn't for me. Well, obviously, you never fucking grew up in the Attitude Era or the ECW, the badass ECW alumni. Overall, the pay-per-view was a damn good show. B+.
I gave it about a 7.5 to an 8.
Okay.
So that's all my shit. Now, Austin, you go ahead and talk for a while.
All right.
Yeah, I need to get some. I need to get some water. I gotta get some water.
Okay, so I got a couple of starting out with some reviews for y'all. 2 early reviews. One of the movies starts playing tonight called Ford versus Ferrari.
Okay, go over that. I'll be right back.
So this is a story of basically at the time in the 1960s when Ferrari was making the fastest race cars or the fastest cars available, and Ford wanted to basically trump them or to beat them. So as a result, they hired Carroll Shelby, who in this one was played by Matt Damon, and Ken Miles, who was pretty much like the greatest race car driver at the time, if I remember correctly, played by Christian Bale. And the two of them essentially trying to make the fastest car to beat Ferrari at the Le Mans 24-hour Le Mans race, which is just a non-stop race throughout the entire thing. And basically, it's about them not only trying to make this car, but fighting the corporate machine, telling them what you cannot and cannot do. And so this is directed by James Mangold, who did Logan. He also did Walk the Line. He also did The Wolverine. And I can tell you guys, this is a great film. I mean, it is as many people have said, this is basically an old-fashioned sports drama made in modern times. Christian Bale and Matt Damon are phenomenal, although I think Bale absolutely steals the show. He deserves an Oscar nomination for this. Matt Damon is also great. John Bernthal is terrific as well. When it comes to the racing sequences, James Mangold does such a phenomenal job of not only giving such great dramatic tension in the scenes, because it's a story of 2 people. I am trying to talk before I was so rudely interrupted, Romy.
Come on, that was funny.
Asshole. It was. But James Mangold does such a great job of putting you in that spot with the racers as they're trying to get to the finish line, and the sound design on this film is just, it's perfect. Like, I mean, I haven't heard sound design this good since Dunkirk. That's how good the sound design is.
I still think, well, to me, Dunkirk has the greatest sound mixing, sound developing in history. But
wait till you see Ford versus Ferrari. I mean, I want to see this movie in IMAX or Dolby just so I can hear the sound effects, because you're hearing the rev up sounds, you hear the cars go. It sounds incredible. And there's some great funny moments. There's the racing moments are phenomenal. It made me want to play Need for Speed again.
This to me looks like a great tale of like Rush was.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this: Rush is a better film. I will say this.
I think it's the greatest racing film of all time.
I agree. Ford vs Ferrari, as far as my issues with it go, it did feel a bit formulaic at times due to biopic. And here's the thing: I didn't know about the events at all going into it. Although there are a
Probably for
couple,
the best, maybe.
no, maybe, and there was a couple of predictable aspects, including the guy who's trying to screw over everything because of personal things. But Ford vs Ferrari, damn great film. Performances are phenomenal. James Mangold makes it feels like an old-fashioned Hollywood movie in modern times.
I
Basically.
love James Mangold. Like, other than Night and Day, which was god fucking awful.
Yeah.
This dude is just constantly.
Oh, yeah,
he's
he's
consistent.
good stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god, he made one of the greatest films of the 2010s, Logan.
And I will say this right now. This is currently in a list to be one of the front runners of Best Picture at the Oscars, and I can totally see it being nominated.
I can't wait to see it. When does it come out?
It actually starts playing tonight.
Midnight showing.
I saw it last week actually. But overall, 4.5 out of 5. Dug the crap out of it. I want to see it again just to see the sound design or to hear the sound design.
It kind of
Next up,
reminds me of. Oh, I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of Rush because with Rush you had the Playboy against the German.
yeah.
Like,
Although here's the thing,
one was McLaren, the other one was I think it was Ferrari.
I think something like that. Although that's not what this. I mean, it has that same, I guess, style in a way. But the thing is, the plot is completely different, and in a way it is. But now I'm talking about. Luke saw this film yesterday. Luke Nukem.
Luke Nukem.
I saw it Monday. Guys, I saw Frozen 2 a couple days ago. And this was one of my most
anticipated films of the whole year.
It was one of mine. I love the original Frozen to death. The Frozen treatment is stupid. Whoever came up with the idea of any movie because it's popular, shut up, first of all. But I was looking forward to this, and man, this movie exceeded my expectations. I will say this.
It's like, I don't know who created this. I think I don't know if I created it because I remember I said the Frozen treatment. Like, it's Frozen, and that kind of took off. But yeah, the Frozen treatment is a film that gets amazing praise, so much love. But when it gets overly popular, especially when it comes to critical and big box office, people turn against it.
And didn't you say that Endgame is getting the treatment now?
Yep.
Which makes no sense.
I knew when it broke Avatar's record, I was going to say people are going to love it because it broke Avatar. But later down the line, and I've been seeing
get sick of it. Yeah.
And it's fucking bullshit. But go ahead.
Now, this is what I'll say about Frozen 2. Is it as good as the first movie? I need to see it again in order to really decide that. But I will say right now, it's on par with it, for me at least. I will say this in terms of the music, I think the songs aren't as catchy as the original. I mean, let's face it. I mean, Let It Go, Don't You Want to Be Able to Snowman, Love Is the Next Door. I think it's one of the beginning songs. Let It Go is one of the catchiest songs ever. But there is a song in this film that I cannot get that out of my head. It's that good. Now, the best way I can describe Frozen 2 is like this. This could have easily been this easily could have gone the case of sequelitis. Could have easily done because I will not lie, there is a lot of things going on, but at the same time, I've heard people saying it's a convoluted story. It never felt that way to me. Sure, there's stuff going on with Elsa, there's stuff going on with Anna, there's things going on with Kristoff, there's a little bit going on with, just a tap bit going on with Olaf, and he has a brilliant musical number, by the way, it's hilarious. The other thing... Are you done?
Go ahead.
You apologized.
I'm sorry.
That's better. Okay,
Gary,
so.
Go ahead, Austin.
Okay. But anyways, so now what this movie does is that it goes bigger, not for the sake of it. It does go bigger with its scope, but at the same time, it goes deeper with its characters. Elsa is an even bigger badass this time around.
I love Elsa.
Oh, Elsa's amazing. Elsa and Anna's relationship is, you feel the bond is even more strength this time around. The animation in this film is beautiful. There is a sequence. Okay, so in the teaser, remember that scene in the teaser where Elle's just trying to get across that water?
Yeah.
That scene, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Mm.
That scene is one of the most creative and the most imaginative sequences I have seen all year. Probably the most imaginative. Luke, you know what I'm talking about.
Because I know Jennifer Kent. She's like one of the.
Jennifer
better
Lee, mean?
Wait, Jennifer. That's like Jennifer Kent. No, Jennifer Lee. I'm sorry. Jennifer Kent did the Nightingale in the.
I love the Nightingale.
Jennifer Lee. She's like the Pete Doctor of Walt Disney's animated motion pictures, because she worked on the original Frozen and Luke Nukem and why couldn't she
Luke Nukem knows what I'm talking about.
Wait, okay, Owen has a good question. Why couldn't she just freeze the whole ocean like she did in the first movie?
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to explain.
Okay. So it is explained.
It is in a way, but I cannot spoil it. I really cannot. I cannot spoil it.
No spoilers.
Yeah. I won't. I will not. I will. The music is amazing. The thing about the songs in this film is that while they may not be as catchy as, let's say, Let Her Go or Do Not to Be a Snowman, the songs are more complex, and each song has a thing to take away from it.
Okay.
The main song you've been hearing, Into the Unknown, has a great message about confronting fear. There's others. There is an amazing song that Kristoff sings. It is brilliant, to say the least. Luke, again, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, he has an awesome number. Olaf has a very funny number. By the way, there is a scene-stealing scene that involves Olaf acting out a certain thing. And when I saw this, I was dying. I was laughing so hard. Again, Luke, I see the heart symbols. He's digging it as well. And yes, I'm going to say this again. I'm going to coin the term, Gary. I cried. 3 times I cried.
Gary's just like...
It's like, yeah, no kidding.
I got this. That's all I give a fuck about.
Like I said, in terms of my issues, I need to see it again in order to decide if I think it is better than the first Frozen. I guess it does take a bit time to get going, but I was still invested and entertained, and the songs aren't as catchy as the original. But man, Frozen 2, I had high hopes for this one and met them. One of my favorites of the year, 5. I'm gonna give you more thoughts. My review is gonna be up tonight, but I loved Frozen 2. So good. I'm gonna see it again. I want to see the Dolby format because my theater has a Dolby theater, and I've been hearing Dolby's incredible. Okay, what the heck are you doing, Gary?
Gary, what the fuck are you doing? Gary. Hey, ding dong. What the fuck is he doing?
Okay, so I have 3 TV stuff. Now I can get through these quickly. So which one do you guys want to hear first?
None of them. Fuck you.
Of course you would say that. Okay, so I have Watchmen, I have The Mandalorian, and I have Rick and Morty. Which one would you guys want to hear first?
None.
Of course you'd say that too. Asshole.
I'll let the audience speak for itself.
Okay,
because
so what do you guys want to hear first?
Because
Watchmen?
I don't. When it comes to television, I
know. What do you guys want to hear? The Mandalorian, Watchmen, or Rick and Morty? Because I'll go through them easily. I'll go through them quickly, but still.
Come on, Mandalorian. Go ahead.
Mandalorian. Oh, I see.
I already got it. The Mandalorian already overtook it. So yeah, Mandalorian.
All right, so The Mandalorian, I have been bugging these two about The Mandalorian ever since I saw that.
Jesus Christ, you won't be quiet about it.
I'll save Rick and Morty for last because that's a hilarious show. You be quiet. Oh, no, I'll save Watchmen for last because that's a phenomenal show so far. It's not really. Never mind. The Boys. Oh, The Boys is so good, Luke. I cannot agree with you more.
Luke says I'd rather talk about The Boys than Watchmen, the liberal edition.
I think Watchmen's been amazing so far. But anyway, so The Mandalorian is a new bounty hunting show set in the Star Wars universe, and I was lucky enough last night to see the first episodes back to back, and on Disney Plus. Actually, the second episode is coming out tomorrow, but the third episode has come out for another week. And I can tell you guys right now, after Solo, my excitement for Star Wars has kind of died down a little bit.
It's been overexposed. That's the problem.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this right now. Mandalorian has made me even more excited about Star Wars again because this show was exactly what I needed. It was exactly what I wanted. Actually, Taika Waititi plays a character in the pilot episode, by the way.
I love Taika Waititi. He's fucking great.
It's a very short. It's not a lot of screen time, but it's hilarious what he does in it. And he actually directs the final episode of the first season. So what the hell, Gary?
It's not a bad joke.
But anyway, so
type it in the private chat.
Yeah. Last Jedi. Oh, I love The Last Jedi. And I love The Mandalorian.
That's the most polarizing movie.
Last Jedi is one of my top 3 Star Wars films. Now, to give you guys an idea of where The Mandalorian takes place, it takes place about 3 years after the events of after Return of the Jedi. Where the Empire is completely gone and the New Republic is starting to come back up. And I can't give away any spoilers. I cannot.
So the Sarlacc pig is still digesting his sorry ass.
Pretty much, yes. And this new character, the Mandalorian, is a completely new character. It's not Boba or Jango Fett, just to let you guys know. But oh my god, this show, the moment it starts, it feels like classic Star Wars. And not to mention, it feels gritty. Actually, the guy that shot the pilot episode was the guy who shot Rogue One, which explains why it looks so good. And the guy who composed the music did the music for Black Panther, by the way. And as episode 2, I'm just going to say is that there's a sequence to which I want to download the soundtrack immediately the moment it comes available. All I'm going to say is this. After I saw the first 3 episodes, I told the rep after the screening, I said, I want the rest of the season right now because it is that good. The ending of episode 1, once you guys see it, there is a part that will have everyone in shock in the best way possible. It's so good. I need more. But yeah, Mandalorian, I'm gonna download Disney Plus. I need to ask my boss for his account for using me so I can rewatch episode 1 again. But yeah, awesome show so far. I need the rest of it right now. So Rick and Morty. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. I will say this, C.A. Cougar. It does feel like more of a movie, but there are some shots that feel more TV-like, but it definitely feels more cinematic than a TV show easily. And Jon Favreau did write almost all the episodes of the first season.
Oh, wow. Guessing my blood stink full of man-thing.
Well, for the first 3 episodes of The Mandalorian, easily all 5 out of 5 episodes. It's a great show so far. Now on to
see a cougar. You be quiet.
But now on to Rick and Morty. So the season 4 premiere came on a couple nights ago, and oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing. And the season 4 premiere episode was called "Rick Die Repeats," spoofing Edge of Tomorrow's "Live Die and Repeat." And this show is what?
What?
Some ice cream.
I want some ice cream too.
Give me some ice cream, cookies and cream.
But now the thing is that now Rick and Morty has been on a hiatus for I think maybe a year and a half or so, and this show came back swinging and hitting every single pitch it threw at it.
Cal Victor said, "Hey, it's Darren Aronofsky's favorite show."
Oh my god!
I love it. I love it.
Fuck. But this episode is so damn funny, and not only is it very meta in the way how in every basically every ending of every episode they're like, you ruined the premiere server, you ruined everything. They're so meta that they'll break the fourth wall multiple times throughout the entire series. Very excited to see where this goes, but it's a very short review because it's only 30 minutes an episode, but cannot wait to see where it goes. Now on to Watchmen. So I love the Watchmen movie. It's my favorite Zack Snyder movie, next to 300, not 300, but Man of Steel and Dawn of the Dead.
I didn't hear nothing yet,
bro. You look like you're doing a yoga position.
I wasn't doing yoga.
Yoga flame.
Gary, really? I just saw the asshole.
Reading the private. My favorite of his is Man of Steel, followed by Dawn of the Dead, and probably Watchmen.
Watchmen's my favorite. Now, I've been looking forward to the show a lot. This is actually made by David Lindelof, the creator of Lost, so there was some hesitation there. but every episode so far of the show has been getting better and better and better. What the heck are you doing, Gary?
Don't worry about it. Keep talking.
You look like you're jerking your curtain.
Jerking your curtain.
Don't worry.
Anyway, so I will say this: the latest episode felt more like filler, but still a great episode nonetheless. But episodes 1 through 3 specifically, jaw-dropping moments to say the least. This is like the Mandalorian. It feels too good for a TV show, at least for me. Only made 2 good films. Not the rest of our garbage. Well, Sucker Punch is terrible, but I will agree with you.
Sucker Punch is beyond absurd. Batman meets Superman was shit. Justice League was garbage.
Mm-hmm.
EB.
But no, such a great show so far, and I love what they do to bring Watchmen to more modern times, because the actual beginning of the show takes place during the Tulsa, Ohio Black Wall Street massacre that happened years ago. And it starts off with a bang. The end of the episode 1 ends with a bang. Episode 2 had an ending that just made me go like that. Lily, Regina King by the way, plays the main character, and her reaction was my reaction at the end of the episode, where she was like, "What the fuck?" And episode 3 is the exact same way. It's such a great show. I cannot wait to see where this thing goes. Another season another show that if it had all episodes available right now, I'd watch it right now. So this fall has been amazing so far, to say the least.
That's what I think of Sucker Punch.
That like you had a lava dump right there. Oh my god.
I made bubbly soup.
That sounds like more like a soup. That sounds like a tsunami.
Speaking of soup,
That sounds like a bumblebee.
Oh, I did actually. Now on to my final topic. I have a video game review for you all. For a game called The Outer Worlds. This was announced at last year's The Game Awards, to which a little less than a month into which I will be doing a live stream, in which these two right here will be joining with me on that.
Yep.
So this is developed by Obsidian, the guys who made Fallout New Vegas and Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. And to put it lightly, I love this game. I do. It's in my top 10 of the year, Gary. Shut up. Okay, so let me say this. If you guys like this combination of Fallout 3 specifically and New Vegas,
Fallout 3 is amazing.
BioShock with the art style,
BioShock is a masterpiece.
and the original Knights of the Old Republic,
The Xbox RPG.
yep, you will probably love this game. The story is rather simple. You're basically a guy that wakes up, kind of in the same vein as Fallout, where you wake up after a certain amount of time and you're put into this world to do a certain thing. You do quests, and the questing system in this game is amazing. And I will say this game is very meta, because there is a certain point at which you take a quest, and this person's about to give you said quest, and you say, "Let me guess, you're gonna send me out on an errand just to give me your reward, huh?" Like it breaks the fourth wall multiple times. It's also very, very funny. Sometimes that's something I won't like. Well, I know you don't like open world games, Owen, which is a shame, because some of the best games. Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah. I mean, it's somewhat open world. God of War, the recent one.
Yeah, God of War is one of the greatest games ever made. So.
It's in the top. Yes, it's fucking.
And that looks good. Oh, PlayStation. I want that coffee mug.
Luke Nuckem's gonna strike you for that.
So have I played Death Stranding yet? Not yet. Although I've been hearing mixed things about it.
People saying, "Oh, it's bad."
Well, all I heard is I read a review on Death Stranding, which was fucking idiotic.
I mean, some people have been hearing that they absolutely hate it. Some people have been hearing that they love it, and I've been hearing somewhere in the middle. So we'll see. I'll probably rent it when I get back from Orlando for my vacation, which I'm going tomorrow night. But yeah, Outer Worlds, it combines the shooter aspects and the RPG elements of Star Wars Knights of the Republic, along with Fallout, the party system of Knights of the Republic, the art style from BioShock, which by the way, like this game looks amazing. The art design is gorgeous, and it feels like Fallout as well with the dialogue choices. And I rarely do this when it comes to video games. This game was so good because I played on PC. I want to buy it again on PS4. It's just that good. But I mean, I could go. I mean, in terms of my issues, there is a stealth system. It feels a bit tacked on. And the other thing is that when it comes to all the party members, I didn't really feel the need to bring them all, to switch out any of them. But it is such an awesome game. 9 out of 10. Loved it. One of the best games of the year. Gary, you heard me right again.
Austin, you think every single video game you play is the best of the year?
Nothing beats Resident Evil 2, though. Just saying.
You think every single game you play is the best of the year? I don't fucking want me on that.
I didn't say that about Borderlands 3.
Every single game you play, you always say this is going my top 10 best. Hold that thought. Hold on. You always say that you put this game on my top 10 of the year list because it's amazing. Oh, it's best of the year candidates. Go on my 10 list. You do it with every fucking game.
Well, the way to say this, gaming this year has been phenomenal. It has.
Then pick your fucking 10 games, make the list, and shut the fuck up.
I kind of already have, but I still have to play Death Stranding, Star Wars, and a couple of others.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Synchronize fart.
Double. But no, yeah, this is easily going in my top 10. Come on, let's be real here. I just said that to annoy you, Gary. But but you know what's not in my top 10? Blair Witch isn't in my top 10. That's talking about disappointing. But yeah, great game. That's all my topics.
Good, you sucked. All right, let's go. Let's play a game. Let's play a game.
You are so mean.
It's time to play a game.
And I thought I was gonna get 11s tonight. Am I still gonna get 11s tonight, Gear Bear?
Shane O'Mac, I don't know where the hell he is. I've been trying to.
Sorry, guys.
I am too. I don't know what his situation is. So we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play Survey Says. Now this ain't movie edition anymore, but there are a couple movie questions, and this is a huge, variety of questions. This is how the game works, and yes, you can play along in the chat. I love it if you do. So here's how it works, similar to Family Feud. I'm going to ask them a question, and it is whoever guesses the most popular answer for whoever guesses the most popular answer first gets the point. We play up to 10. Well, yeah, we'll play up to 10. Right. And here we go. Are you ready, gentlemen?
I got this cup cheap for about $10.
I wanted that mug.
You and that cup has something in common. It both has a title that you love. 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Okay. Here we go.
You want to know something about Amazing? Look at the handle.
That is okay. I want that.
I'm getting that mug.
You know, it'd be even cooler if they had the DualShock.
You know what mugs I want? If I could have PlayStation, I want a mug that has the God of War logo.
I want an N64 mug.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Can you imagine how that would work?
Dude, holy crap.
That would even work.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Hershey's chocolate squirts.
No,
delicious.
Seriously, this
chocolate squirt.
This is probably the best hot chocolate you'll ever have.
Oh, chocolate!
That Swiss Miss shit you drink.
Swiss Miss shit.
$10.99 for a box of the Swiss Miss hot chocolate. This was only $2.99 at Target. Ooh.
Here we go. There are no buzzes. Actually, no, there are no buzzes because it wouldn't work too well. Here we go. Top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
Home.
Playing video games.
Be more specific.
Playing Fortnite.
Where do kids spend most of their time?
Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
Okay, in the bedroom.
Ding! That is correct. Gary gets the point.
Okay.
Yay!
Number 2 was school. 3 was internet. 4 was the mall. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. 1, a zip.
Okay.
1.
Fucking Victor says jerking off.
That would actually the internet.
I mean, it does correlate with it, so.
And these are legit survey questions, and I do have some adult ones too that I found. Here we go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Wait, can I play? Can I play? You all can play. Here we go. Top 6 answers. Tell me something many people do just once a week.
Jerk off. I had to say it. I'm sorry.
Dude, if I was,
Huh?
you don't do that once a week, you sick fuck.
Yeah, he does that way more than once.
Not done that. Ah. There we go.
Oh my
Jerk
god.
off once a week? You must be married.
Something you do every once a week.
Okay, legitimately once a week.
Okay.
Once a week.
All these
Once a
things,
week.
I masturbate maybe 4 times a night. Sometimes
Oh
5.
my god.
4, 6. Dude, the other day I did it like 8 or 9 times. I'm not kidding you. I was a dude. We're both Scorpios. What do you expect, Austin?
Well,
We're the horniest motherfuckers.
My minimal's about maybe 4 to 6 times a night. Depends.
Yeah, same here.
Depends exactly.
Oh my
Okay, you
God.
want to say something right now? Where's that? Okay, this medication I'm on. I'm not shitting you. It gives me the biggest fucking erection ever.
Don't
sure
show
that-
me that.
Dude, that's not Cialis.
It's not Viagra, though. That's the thing.
Are they blue pills?
No, they're white. Things are not Viagra. They're
Okay, so
Okay, tell me
once
something
a week.
many people do just once a week.
okay.
I actually got the number 2 answer.
I can't even think.
I'm gonna say logical when I say laundry.
Do what?
Laundry. Okay, laundry.
Oh, laundry. Run the
Pick it up,
dishwasher? I don't fucking know.
Come on.
Take out the trash?
Once a week?
I don't fucking know. That's why I guess my joke answer was.
Ding! Number 3 answer is laundry. 2 zip. God damn, Austin. What the
Technically,
fuck?
laundry. Technically,
I'm sorry.
Number 2 is the one I guess. It was groceries or going shopping. Number 1 was church.
Oh yeah, very true. Gary, what'd you do?
I had to find
Gary?
Gary.
Next question.
Do you have liquid?
Did you have liquid mush?
No. Do you got nasty mud pudding?
I'm not checking.
You'll smell it soon.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay.
What pudding there? Oh,
Mud pudding.
what
Okay. Top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. I had to include this question. Name something you might eat with a hamburger.
Fries.
Ding! Number 1. Number 2 is soup. Number 3 is salad.
I didn't give an answer.
He got the number 1 answer.
Well, I want an answer anyway.
Okay.
A pickle.
Hold on. Onion rings is number 4. Tater tots is number 5. And number 6 is a motherfucking pickle.
So speaking of that, you want to eat another one?
You eat my ass.
Gary, that was great.
Okay. 2 to 1. Here we go. Top. I'm doing multiple things. Okay. This is gonna make Gary laugh. Top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question.
Okay.
Name another word for book.
Another word for book.
You don't remember? No books. Name another word for book.
Literature?
That's the only logical one is a literature.
Another word for book.
Oh, a novel.
Number 1 answer.
Why couldn't I think of that? God damn it.
Literature was not even on the fucking list.
I couldn't even
Wow.
Story, paperback, pamphlet, a tome, TOME, volume, and publication. Here we go.
Hey Gary, you know what this means? You're smart. Gary's smart.
Not really.
Yes, you are.
I got the butt rumbles.
Let me get my headset back on.
Top 9 answers. Here is the question. What is the most stressful thing in the life of a 25-year-old woman?
Money.
Period.
Big period.
Hold on, I'm looking to see if it's even on there. No, it's not. Okay.
I'm just saying money. Making money.
Okay.
Getting fucked.
Number one answer, love life. I'm counting it.
Oh, wow.
There you got it.
That wasn't my legit answer though. I was just saying that for a fucking joke. Oh, you know.
Dude, I even said sex or getting fucked. It's love life. Number 2 is job. Number 3, finances, money. 4, family, kids. 5, school, friends.
Well, I'm surprised that family isn't at the top.
Well, fuck families. I don't want a goddamn. What the fuck, Gary? Gary, what? Gary,
Your microphone isn't plugged in.
My mic's not plugged in.
Shit himself.
He fucking shit himself. Boy, you want to talk about 2 technical
I was about to
difficulties?
say, he done fucked it up both times. Double whammy.
Double.
Double whammy.
Oh no.
You cannot escape our craft, Mr. Care Bear.
Oh no. It's getting out of my underwear, but I can feel it on my asshole.
He's got swamp ass.
What happened was I fought it and I feel fucking mush on my butt cheek.
The moose.
I can
My
mush.
underwear- Believe it or not, my underwear is actually clean right now.
If you wonder where the term liquid mush came from, it came from when Gary and I were playing
I feel
Brutal.
like your mother's laughing at Gary.
We were playing Brutal Doom 64, and Gary
Yeah,
accidentally
shit,
shit himself, and
too.
I was recording, and I said, "So, Gary, you created liquidy mush, liquid mush."
I
Okay,
think I got a shit too.
top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question, Gary. You can still play. Okay,
Yeah, I do
top
got a
7
shit.
question. Name a fruit you might eat in the morning.
Apple.
I heard both you say apple, but it's
All
not.
right.
It's
Orange.
not the number one answer.
A banana.
Number one answer.
Banana.
Texture.
God.
Can we do 2 more? Because I can't play if I'm going to be on the toilet.
2
You
more.
can do here 2 more. Okay. Top 7 answers on the board. This is gonna be a good one. Here's the question. Top 7 answers. Tell me a type of gun that doesn't shoot bullets.
Airsoft.
BB gun.
Paintball gun.
Come on, paintball's got to be up there.
Paintball. Okay. Austin, what do you want your answer to be?
I'm gonna stick with airsoft.
Give him the point.
Okay. Airsoft rifle. Not even
Wow.
on. Gary said. Gary, what did you say?
I said BB gun.
BB gun. Ding! Number 4 answer. Gary gets the point. I got this one. I got the number 1 answer to this one. Number 1, a nail gun.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
sense.
And by the way, especially with Playing with Fire, the movie, I love how the movies show that, with a nail gun, you can just pull the trigger and it'll just fire like that. That's not how they fucking work, a nail gun. You have to put pressure onto the device to make sure you're locked, you're pressed in, and then you can fire. It
One
doesn't
more. I got to poop real bad. I'm holding it in.
Wait a minute. Wait, BB gun is an airsoft rifle? Oh, fuck, it is. I'll give you both the point.
Thank you.
5 to 2. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Look, I had dumbass retard moment. Yes.
One more.
I thought I was dumb.
Okay. Top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question: how old would you like your first child to be before his or her first date?
Mom. If I had a
14?
child, he's got to be fucking at least 18.
14.
That's the number 1 answer.
Oh, wow.
18, really?
18 was number 1 answer.
Wow.
It had 27. 16, which the one I guess was I guess 16. That was the number 2 answer.
Talk about really shutting off your child. God.
Yeah, Austin, for you got to wait till she's 21.
Oh, zing!
Hey, at least my girls look like they're over 18.
At least thing is, your girls may at least look at it, but I've never dated that wasn't.
That was a great burn. Okay. Top 6 answers. This is a movie question.
Oh, come on, I gotta poop, dude.
Shut up. Top 6
I
answers.
gotta poop.
Too bad.
I have no
Top 6
idea.
answers. Here's the question.
Too bad.
Name an older actor who is in a lot of movies.
Oh, Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds passed away.
John Wayne.
Oh, Daniel Day. No, not Daniel Day-Lewis. He hasn't been in a lot. Crap.
Well, John Wayne passed away too.
Robert
but...
De Niro.
John Travolta.
Okay, which answer are you gonna go by?
I'm going
Robert
with
De
John
Niro.
Wayne. Fuck you.
You going with John Wayne? Okay. Robert De Niro? No, not even on here.
Wow.
John Wayne? Ding! Number 4 answer. Gary
How
gets
is
the
Robert
point.
De Niro not on there?
Here, okay. Number 1 answer, Tom Cruise.
Oh wow.
He's not
Number-
even that old.
He's 50 something. He's
I know,
yeah.
but that isn't.
Number 2, The Rock. He's almost 50. Number 3, Tom Hanks. 5, Clint Eastwood, and 6, Harrison Ford.
Why didn't I think of Wild Cleaners? I don't even know why. That
Okay, here we go. We got some adult questions here. You're gonna like this.
I got a poop.
Be quiet.
Top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name an occupation where women are often portrayed as sexy.
Prostitute.
My mom.
Model. Are you kidding me, Gary?
My mom screamed out. My mom screamed out. She heard me. She goes, "A hooker."
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say model.
Gary,
I said prostitute.
Prostitute. Prostitute or hooker? Not even on here.
Oh wow.
A model. Ding. Number 3. My answer was a stripper / dancer. That was number 2. Nurse is number 1.
I can see that. Yeah.
8-2. You gotta win, Gary. You have to win.
Oh my god, I gotta poop real bad.
Go fucking take a dump then.
I thought it was 8-3.
We're playing this.
Number 3 was a model.
But I said model though. You gave Gary a point.
Wait.
I have 2. Gary had 7.
What number are we playing up to?
10.
Oh my god, can we not do 10, please? Like I got a shit.
You that's what you get for doing that.
What?
Okay, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question.
What's the
Name
like 2 more?
Name a type of bear.
Grizzly.
I heard Austin said it first. Ding! I was waiting for one of you to say Papa Bear or Mama Bear
Like
Panda
Eastwood.
bear, I don't know.
or Yogi Bear. Someone on Family Feud actually said, name a type of bear. You're like,
I was just
Papa Bear. Oh, god damn it. I fucked up again. 7-4. Come on, Gary. Get these right.
I got a shit.
Top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name an Olympic sport you watch more often if they were playing in the nude.
Swimming.
Skiing.
Skiing?
I said swimming.
Wait. Skiing's not a sport. What the hell am I saying?
Yes, it is. But why would you ski in the nude?
I said swimming.
Would be fun. Who knows? Okay, so Olympic sport.
I mean, it looks like you watch more often if it was playing in the nude.
No, wrestling.
Okay, so
Gary, what's your answer?
My real answer is swimming.
Okay. Austin.
I'm going to ice skating. Ice skating.
Oh my god.
Or ice skating. I haven't watched the Olympics in a long time. Be quiet.
Yeah.
No, that's not right. Swimming. Ding. Number 3 answer. Number 2 is gymnastics. 1 is volleyball.
A volleyball.
Volleyball. Yeah, Wilson.
Oh my god.
I'm such an idiot. Good God.
Okay, here we go. You're gonna laugh at this joke. Top joke question. Top 8 answers. Where might you hide something you want to smuggle into prison?
Your asshole.
Oh my god. If I push anymore, Pabble's gonna pop out. Where would I hide some? What's going
Where
on?
might you hide something you
Your
wanted
butt.
to smuggle into prison?
Under your bed.
Under your bed.
I got a shit right now. I'm not even laughing about it
You'd
anymore.
shove it up your butt, wouldn't you?
Okay, Austin. Ding. Number 2 answer. Up your ass.
Oh.
That's
Oh, well.
Under your bed.
number 1
You
was
said ice. You said ice skating. So don't
Number
give me
one?
shit.
True.
wow,
Good
Austin's
point.
making a comeback. Number 1 was in a cake.
Okay.
I can see that. Yeah, actually. For some reason, every time I think of that, I think of the interview. I don't know why.
Top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a language that makes anything sound sexy.
Spanish.
French.
Ding! Oh, Austin's coming back. 8-6. Oh,
I want
Gary,
to learn French so bad.
Well,
Gary,
I don't give a
Keep that ass.
fuck.
Hold it.
Empty my ass.
Top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a part of the body people see a plastic surgeon about.
Penis.
Chest.
Fucking penis.
Oh, I'm gonna say chest.
I will accept that. Number one answer was boobs. Pting! Oh my God. Austin's making a comeback. It was originally 7-2. Now it's 8-7.
John Matthews, to answer your question, why my chair's knocked over, I accidentally made a poo-poo and I got a shit real bad.
Top 8 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something that is often made out of rubber.
Condom.
I knew you were going to fucking say that. I knew.
Well, it's fucking true. A condom.
I was gonna say a dildo, but that works too.
I can show you my dildo.
Sex toy.
Oh my God. Okay,
No.
hold on a
sex toys
second.
Sex toys are usually made out of silicone.
Hold on.
Good point. Good point. That's pretty true.
I got sex objects.
Rubber. Oh, wallet.
Wallets
Wait.
made out of
Wallets are
leather.
made out
Oh,
of leather.
You fucking
Dumbass.
dumb shit.
Oh my God. Awesome. Think. God.
Oh my
dang it.
God. Okay, all the answers you've given are not even on here.
I'm having the worst dumb blonde moment ever. I swear. to
I
God.
got a poop.
Oh, who cares?
I do. I got empty
Come
mouth.
on!
Okay, so rubber. Oh, tire.
Zing! We have a tie game, folks. Oh my God. Gary, you have no one to blame but yourself.
I don't give a fuck at all. I just want to get this game over with and empty my ass. That's all.
Oh my God. Here's a question you're going to fucking all laugh at. Here we go.
Okay, all right.
Top 8 answers on the board. Here's the question. If you heard your bedroom door open as you were making love, who would you really hope not to see when you look up?
Parents.
My parents.
Parents.
Austin said it first, but that's not the number one answer.
My sibling. Ex-girlfriend.
Okay. Spouse or ex, number 7 answer. Your parent, number 2 answer.
What's number? Is it robber?
Number 1 is your kids.
I got
That
a poop.
makes
Fuck
sense.
this.
No, we got one more. Austin, you got the tying game.
What's that? I just heard something on Gary's end.
I'm going to find a good one. Okay, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question.
Okay.
Wait. No, I'm going to use this one. This one's even better. Here we go. Top 9 answers on the board. Here's the question. What might a woman do when she... okay, let me repeat that. What might a woman do when she catches her man checking out another woman?
Slap him.
Austin wins! He went...
I'm from 2 to 10. Oh my
Wait,
God.
baby isn't really aerosol. Actually, it is, because when you're cranking it, it applies air pressure to the fire. Hit him is number 1. Number 2 is yell. Number 3 is check her out too. Number 4 is dirty look. Number 5 is withholding sex. She must be a fucking prude. Number 6, walk away. 7, laugh. 8, cry. Number 9, beat up the other woman.
Yeah, slap him sounds like the most.
Hey, Ryan O'Toole, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay. While Austin's gonna take his boom boom,
You mean Gary?
oh, Gary, I'm sorry. Here.
And I got dinner waiting for me.
Oh God. Okay, I had my list. Okay, I can go over. Oh yeah, exactly. That's why that's why I like showing the games, is because it's so much fun. Austin, I actually want to try out some trivia with you because I still have those trivia games.
All right, try it.
All right, let me just exit out. Survey says save. Yeah, and these survey questions are a lot easier to look up because they're not just film related. That was the hard part when I did it on Flix. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God. Fucking hot chocolate hit my stomach out like a war. Oh my God. I'm not done yet, man.
The
But...
PlayStation button didn't save you.
Okay, here are the leftover trivia games.
Hey, what are people saying about the BOFAS? The chat. I can't read it. The classes are off.
The new show. Ryan O'Toole congratulates us. It's been a while since it's been a while since I did a video with Ryan. The last time I did a video with Ryan O'Toole was it was Rotten or fresh? That was a long time ago. Okay.
Yeah, I got something that's rotten right now, and it's not fresh either.
Rotten tomato.
Oh my god, I got rotten tomato in the toilet. Jesus Christ.
Here are the trivias I had. Here we go. I'll go these real quick. Trivia video games, $200. In the 2005 release of Doom, Sarge gets his hands on a high-tier weapon. What is it?
And Doom, right?
In the 2005 release of Doom, Sarge, played by The Rock, gets his hands on a high-tier weapon. What is it?
The Bioforce gun.
That is correct.
Let's talk about the Bioforce gun.
God damn you, cocksucker! Fucking Mick Rock, you dickhead!
That's one big fucking gun.
Yeah, that's one big fucking mouth that he showed me. Well, yeah, BFG. We're not talking about Steven Spielberg. Okay, here we go.
I heard that was actually a pretty good movie.
Actually, it is. It's very sad that it bombed. $400. An adaptation of the 1996 light gun arcade produced by Sega. This movie is fucking awful. These are all video games.
Repeat it one more time.
An adaptation of the 1996 light gun arcade produced by Sega.
Okay, so I was about to say Dog Hunt, but that's not Nintendo.
What is House of the Dead?
Oh my god, I never saw that film.
$600. This badass femme fatale was played by 2 different actresses, and no, it's not Laura Croft.
Okay, it's played by 2 different actresses.
This badass femme fatale was played by 2 different actresses. I'm asking for the character.
No, I know.
Luke got it.
Who is
Sonya Blade?
I was thinking that. I was literally thinking of that.
Video game questions because you're not going to get the next 2. I guarantee you. Okay. $200. Historical epics. A slave gone rebel leader against the Roman Republic.
Ben-Hur? I don't know why Ben-Hur was the first thing I thought.
What is Spartacus?
I haven't seen Spartacus. Yeah, I know. I've never seen Spartacus. I know. I've never seen
400. It. Highlander badass revolts against King Edwards I.
Okay.
Highlander badass revolts against King Edward I.
It's obviously not Highlander. Because I've never seen Highlander.
Oh my god, this is so easy.
Well, if it's a movie I've seen, I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yes, Braveheart.
Braveheart is a phenomenal film, though.
Okay, Aldebaran, Enardis, Atier, and Rigel. These 4 helped Ben-Hur to victory. Who were they?
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I know. I'm trying not to think of that crappy.
The 4.
Yeah, I know. The 4 characters. The 4 characters.
Oh no. The 4.
The 4 what? Oh god. Come on, Austin. Jesus.
The 4 horses.
Yeah, the 4 horses.
Jesus Christ.
I haven't seen that film in a long time. Okay.
Lawrence of Arabia. Oh no, that's a too hard question. Okay,
yeah, I've never seen
stars.
Lawrence of Arabia.
This is a good one. Action stars. I'm going to give you the name of the characters that this action star from the 1980s have played. You have to guess who the actor / actress. No, not the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
I guess who the actress is or actor.
Yeah, here we go.
Got it.
1980s action stars. Here we go. Martin Riggs, Max Rocket Stancy.
Martin Riggs. Oh, crap. Mel Gibson.
That is correct.
Mel Gibson.
Next one. Lieutenant Cash, Jack Burton, Pliskin.
Oh, Kurt Russell.
Very good.
Pliskin gave it away right to me.
I'm not gonna get Dana Barrett, Catherine Parker. The last one's gonna give it away. Ripley.
Oh, Sigourney Weaver.
There you go.
Weaver.
Next one.
Although I did know Dana. I did know that one.
Frank Dux, Gibson Rickenbacker, Kurt Sloan. This is a tough one.
No kidding. Okay, so it's an 80s action star.
Yep, all these are. I did this with Luke Nukem. He got all of these right like it was nothing.
Wow. Then again, I haven't seen all the 80s action stars. So,
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Colonel James Braddock. Major Scott McCoy, Matt Hunter.
Okay, keep going.
That's it.
Oh, never mind.
Colonel James Braddock, Major Scott McCoy, Matt Hunter.
You okay there, Gibber?
Who is Chuck Norris? Okay, folks. I gotta adjust this. I'm gonna go over my favorite porn actresses.
Is that the last topic or no?
We'll see.
Because we're running over 2 hours and 20 minutes at this point.
Well, he didn't want to push 2.5 hours, right?
Well, usually around 7:30, but I took up the most time because I had a lot of shit, but I tried to get through it quickly.
And plus, I have dinner waiting for me anyways.
Okay, everybody wants to hear this. Okay, I'm finding this list, and this is a good list, folks. Now, you might see a trend over a lot of these. Here we go. These are some of my favorite porn actresses. And
What?
What?
Why are you getting the names up? I'm going to look them up myself so I can see if I can.
Here we go.
Okay.
And some of them are a certain type of porn actress. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, God,
if you look these up, you're going to get a fucking laugh. All right, first one, and these are all in alphabetical order. First one is Andy James. Andy James is a hot, mature redhead MILF who
Let me
loves.
look her up.
She's like in her 40s or
Andy
something.
James,
And she looks like a MILF next door type lady, and she fucks the hot guy in his 20s. Next one, Angelica Sin.
Hold on, let me look her up.
I
couldn't
know
see
that one. I know that one.
Man, Angelica Sin is a freak.
Wait,
and
you said her name Andy James?
Andi James.
Oh, and I said A.
God damn, fucking computers give me shit, dude.
Angelica Sin has got curves in all the right areas, man. She does
Come
anal.
on.
She does. Oh my gosh, she knows how to blow a dude while fingering his butthole. And
Come on.
all right.
Dude, my fucking computer.
Do you think it's gonna crash or something?
Yeah, I'm sorry to believe it because nothing's working right now.
You're still on here.
I know, but my fucking computer's
Well,
not
don't
letting me
do
do
nothing
anything.
because we need you on the call. Next one, this chick does it all. Gary, seriously, quit doing that.
Oh my God.
This chick does it all, and I saw her deep throat like a massive long dildo. I'm just like, how is she not gagging on that? Her name is Anita Cannibal. She does anal. I see her do double anal. It's fucking crazy, man. Next one. This is one of my all-time favorites. She is a freak in bed. I would love to be in bed with this woman because just amazing. Ava Devine.
Oh, okay, I know of her.
Gary. Oh shit! His thing did crash on him.
Oh boy. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there he is. Hey, there's two Garys.
What's worse than one Gary? I'm just kidding.
Okay, are you still there, Gary Bear?
Yeah, if my computer fucking cooperates.
Hey, yeah, Ava Devine, man, she's a freak in a good way.
Let me
Next-
see Ava Devine.
She's an Asian milk. She's got like big old fake tits, and she's a freak.
I don't do fake.
Oh, you be quiet.
Okay,
I don't do fake.
next one, Bailey J.
Oh my God, Bailey J is a chick. I want her to deep throw me to her. I can't even say a fucking
Okay,
thing
folks,
anymore,
look up
dude.
Bailey J. She's hotter than most women. She's a transsexual porn star.
God damn, dude. Her
Oh,
dick
hey,
is-
Gary.
oh,
Hey, Gary.
Oh, very nice.
Oh boy.
Okay, next one, Brandy Love, another MILF porn star. She's very popular. Another one, Brianna Beach, another one who likes to fuck, fuck like the stepson or the her best friend's son or some shit like that. That's awesome.
Sorry, that was an accident, Gary. That was
What
an
is this, the
accident.
Gong Show?
I accidentally dropped my phone and it hit my desk.
It
Gary, I
looks
swear
like
that was
cats.
unintentional. It was. I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, look, Nukem, you and Bailey J have something in common. All right, next. Luke's gonna kill me. Next one, Brianna Beach. Oh no, I already said that one. Next one. She is a beautiful, sexy redhead MILF. Darla Crane.
Never heard of her.
The only thing I don't like about her is her personality and shit. It fucking drives me nuts. Next one, she is one of the all-time fucking greats. This is another chick I want her to just fuck my brains out until I'm seeing stars. I'm trying to. Okay, it's one word. Okay, Deux-ma. Or a Deux-ma. I forgot how you pronounce it. Dude, like the best videos is where she's getting fucked in the ass by this one guy, right? She's like fucking me faster and harder, and she starts squirting like crazy. Oh, it's so awesome.
Hold on. Where are my objects at? I'm gonna go grab a mouse.
No, Gary, no, you we will get flagged.
I mean, I can show a visual demonstration of how it works.
No,
Basically,
Gary.
in these objects, what I can do is, since he's talking about squirting,
Gary, we will get flagged.
the object, you can fill the butthole up with water, and what you can do is you can grab the butthole and you can squeeze it.
Gary,
and
we
actual
will
liquid
get
will come
fucking.
out. You can do
Hey,
literally with
thank
the
you,
object.
Joe Ross.
You
This is
can
why
do-
Joe Ross is modern day Jesus.
You can do the pussy as well. Fill it up with water, and then you can do it that. Also, you want to know another way? You want to know another way you can make the fucking object look like it's coming? Fill it up with lubrication and
Fill
just
up with
fucking fill it
toothpaste.
hard with your wiener, and then you'll actually see fucking cream come out of the
Dude,
fake
I'll
pussy.
fill up with extra whitening tartar control toothpaste.
Oh my god.
Dude, Jared Ross knows what I'm talking about. Next one, Ella Hollywood.
I don't know any of these women.
Neither. I know
Just
two
look-
of them.
Just
so
look
far.
her up. You're gonna get a laugh. Oh, well, now I won't say a laugh, but you'd be like, "Whoa!" Next one, Hazel Tucker.
Don't know her either.
Just look her up.
I don't follow milfs.
They're not milfs. Just.
Let me look this up.
Hold on, here we go. Dude, Ella Hollywood, dude, I love it when she's getting banged in the booty hole and she has like hands-free orgasms. She's shaking like crazy, like she's been sitting on a fucking washer and dryer.
Let me see.
Oh my god.
I'm a fucking freak, folks. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking
No kidding.
next one. She's a classic MILF. Jana Fine. Jeanna
Another one I don't
Fine.
know.
She does the best blowjobs ever.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I would love if she was a dentist. She can give me an oral presentation. Next one, she's a classic too. Jill Kelly. She is okay. Jill and then Kelly. She is one of the most beautiful porn stars I've ever seen. Look her up, Jill Kelly. She is so gorgeous. It's crazy. Next one, this is also a great one. Jodie West. Awesome one. This is one of the all-time greats, and she still looks good to this day. She does a lot of sports talk and everything now, and fantasy football. No, I'm sorry, Julia Ann. She's one of the all-time greats.
I know that one.
Love Julia Ann. Next one, she has a Twitter account, and man, the way she talks and everything. Oh my god, it turns my fucking balls blue and huge. Katie71. That's her name on Twitter. She is, you know what she reminds me of? She looks like what's her name from A Beautiful Mind? She looks like Jennifer Connelly.
Okay.
Oh, dude, she knows how to say the right things and do the right things. My god. I mean, she can drain me with her lips. Next one, another classic, Kelly Madison. Blonde with big titties. Next one, hey, fuckboy Buckethead John Cena will know about this chick. Kendra Lust. She is like one of the all-time greats. Yeah. Why did I mention that? Because John Cena, when he was in his first marriage, okay, his wife at the time accused him of having an affair with Kendra Lust, and she wanted a divorce because of this. And what happened? John Cena gave her the divorce.
What the heck, Gary? Is that coming from your end?
What?
What are you doing, Gary?
I heard like some.
Why are you sitting there just like?
I'm not doing anything.
No, come on!
What?
I'm going over fucking porn.
Yeah, and I'm not really. I can't really gauge it because I don't know any of these bitches.
Yeah, same.
Oh god. Well, I didn't know any of the Japanese ones.
It's because of the description. That's why it was funny.
Oh, Jared, Natalie. Oh my, Natalie.
Natalie
oh
Lust.
my God.
Next one, Christine
Redhead.
Madison. She's a hot MILF fitness porn star. She's
If
so
they were all Asian, then I'd be talking.
Of course.
Next one, Crystal Swift, beautiful MILF. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of MILFs. Next one, Kylie Ireland, a redhead MILF.
Jesus.
Next one, she is one of the greatest porn stars of all time, Lisa Ann.
I can agree with that.
Yep. Next one, Magdalene St. Michaels. She's like the next Kay Parker. She
Okay.
looks just like her. Next one, look this chick up. She, oh my god, when it comes to porn stars, she knows how to fuck. My god, Mandy Michelle.
All right.
That's all I'm gonna say. Next one, Nina Hartley.
You've mentioned her a lot of times, actually.
Next one, Penny Porsche, big booby. I think her tits are natural too. Next one, another beautiful woman, blonde with big tits, Rachel Love. Next one, probably the hottest BBW porn star of all time, Samantha 38G.
All right.
Next one, okay, Austin, this is a woman, a redhead MILF that has curves in all the right areas. She is so gorgeous, and she knows how to fuck. Stephanie Stalls.
I think I know that.
Speaking
name.
of female, there was this porno that I was watching last night. It was this transgender woman. I forgot what her name was, but she wasn't well known and everything. It was like amateur type deal, but they made it look like it was a real porno. The dude that was fucking her, now the girl alone, she obviously was still in developmental process.
Oh, she was the pre-op. Okay, she was the pre-op.
She still had the fucking dick on her, but she was still
Yeah, she was the pre-op transsexual.
She had the voice of a woman and she had the mannerisms, but she was still trying to grow her boobs out. So
what was the name of the porn actress?
It's not well known. She's not well known. It was amateur.
Still, I might know.
It was amateur. She's not well known. It was just like a one-time deal. The name of the movie was called Hipster.
Oh, speaking of that, I forgot hipster. Speaking of that, I forgot another transsexual porn star. You don't hear from her anymore, but dude, when it comes to transsexual porn stars, she's like one of the most beautiful. Barbie Woods.
Now, as for the girl.
You said wood.
Now, as for the girl, though, well, whatever you want to call it, the way that she was acting, it looked like she was all innocent. But once the guy took down his pants and showed his big fucking boner to her, she was deep throwing that thing like it was a goddamn ice cream cone, for Christ's sake.
Yeah,
she was fucking hungry.
Look up Barbie Woods. You won't believe how gorgeous she is.
How many do you have? I mean, oh my god.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
Here's another redhead MILF who's probably the best at anal. Tiffany Meeks.
No, I think what the fuck? What the hell?
Bailey J.
No, not Bailey J. Big ass tattoo on the backs. Tattoo on the back. Mohawk type hair.
Oh, Bella Bells.
Bella Bells is the one who does.
She is awesome. Next one, another.
She's got her fucking ass. Her goddamn ass looks like a fucking water bed.
Looks like it was a woman.
Fucking ass is like a water bed, man. You can just pound it all night long. You still be able to swoosh.
Okay. Next one, Tiffany Starr, another transsexual. T.J. Hart, classic.
I know T.J. Hart.
A Baby W porn star who is awesome because she's good at fucking. Vanessa de Clairville, and the next couple are popular transsexual porn stars. One of them, Mia Isabella. Mia Isabella has like a 9-10 inch dong.
I'm not watching that stuff.
Oh, dude, it's great.
No.
Next one, Vanity. I think this is the transsexual porn star that Justin Bieber hooked up with.
Wait,
I think it was Justin Bieber and maybe, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Also, Charlie Sheen. Maybe it was Charlie Sheen.
Wow.
I have to look that up. I might be wrong, though. Okay. Next one. Gary, you'll know this one. Phoenix Lux.
God damn that. Let me tell you right now about her, man. Her dick is so I want her to bend me over and fuck me till I can't even walk anymore, man. Because her wiener, let me tell you right now about her. I like dominant ones like that. I really want her to bend me over. Dude, I want her to fuck my ass with no looks. I want her to tell me that I am her bitch, because I will be her bitch.
You know what her specialty is? She loves giving her partners cream pies in the butt.
Well, she can fucking cream pie me. Well, she can fucking give me a cream pie.
Just said, what the hell?
She can fucking give me
he's talking about me and Isabella.
She can fucking give me a cream pie and I'll put the cherry on top.
another busty blonde MILF, Tawny Taylor. And the last one, she does great taboo MILF
Fucking
stuff.
hell, Venus Lux, man. If she busted nuts so
Oh my
goddamn hard, I
God,
wouldn't be able to
Gary.
shit right for a week.
Oh, dude, she's an incredible Venus Lux's. And you know what? She's a nerd. She's a gamer and everything, dude.
Who, Venus Lux?
Yeah. And the
Damn,
last one, she does great. She does like great taboo MILF shit, and she's awesome. She does great head, and I love the way she speaks. Sev XTV Bell Ringer. There you go.
Look,
There's my list.
Hey, look, let me tell you something right now, man, about those fucking she-males. They look better and act much more mature than most women. There's no joke.
You know what? Okay. Oh, Domino Presley. That's another one. You know what she said? Like, okay, they asked her a question on a podcast. She's like, "Why are transsexuals better than women?" She's like, "It goes simple because we actually know what men like, and you can't get us pregnant." And Bailey J, she is fucking funny. Like, she was on a show, right? And she crossed her legs, and she goes, you know what she said? She goes, "Sorry, my nuts were stuck to my thigh."
I want Venus Lux to make hot chocolate in my butthole.
Oh.
So
Actually,
there you
no,
have
I vice versa. I want to make hot chocolate in her butthole. Her fucking butthole will be the chocolate.
yeah, Phoenix
My-
Lux, man, dude. I'm sorry, she knows. Actually, Ava Devine fucked.
My semen will be the whipped
Oh
cream,
my
and I'll just be
God, dude.
fucking and
Actually,
be mixed together in that
Ava-
butthole of hers.
Ava Devine, actually, she does transsexual porn. She fucked Morgan Bailey and Vanity in the scene, and they were awesome.
I
And
wanna
that's
make-
all, folks. And we're at the 2.5 hour mark. I'm terribly sorry for Shadow Mac not showing up. I don't know what the hell is going on. I still cannot get a hold of him.
Oh, whenever he arrives, he'll explain. But,
There has to be a reason. 'Cause
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Other than that,
He must have probably overslept. I don't know.
well, then again, the poor guy works like 50 fucking plus hours a week. I think that's the show for
No.
both of us on the sofas.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that is going to conclude our program of BOFAS for you all, and that was episode number 101. As we're going to continue on next week around Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we are going to do episode number 102 for our program. And for that particular episode, I got a couple topics. By the way, I didn't do story time. I didn't do the birthday dinner embarrassment.
We can do that next week.
Are you
It'd
sure?
be it'd be even better when Shay's on.
Okay, because
Yeah,
this is a birthday dinner thing that nobody wants to miss. So that being said, folks, stay tuned for our next episode as we do BOFAS on episode number 102 next Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right on this channel. We're gonna have much more and a lot of discussions to do. So I have nothing more to say except ciao for now.
Austin.
Well, guys, thank you for tuning in for the very first episode of BOFAS on the Sofas. I don't do it as well as Romy does, obviously.
No.
But thank you guys so much for joining, and we got even more tuned up for next week, so get ready because we're only just beginning, guys.
Yeah, just beginning. All right, we'll be fucking dope.
Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everybody for tuning in. The premiere of the continuation of Flicks with the Dicks, and you all know it as the BOFAS on the Sofas. Next week, we'll still have Wednesday Night Wars, talk about war games. I had those couple of game reviews and game topics, especially Sindel. Her trailer just arrived today. And I'm sorry, Leah.
All the game review as well for next week and all of our review because I'll be saying Knives Out on Monday. So.
Oh, looks good. And
Can't wait.
until then, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck Rothman from Sony. He's a real asshole. Now, if you excuse me, speaking of porn, yes, be right there. If you excuse me, I'm going to look up some great porn starring another good transsexual porn star, Morgan Bailey. Good day, everybody.